Alrighty then, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. How are we all doing tonight? Monday night streaming, First stream of the week and also a fresh start in the career mode. We are indeed starting Season 2 after a hideous ending to Season 1, realistically. I mean, we're still, judging by the way Palace do, we're still finished quite high in the table. We'll finish 3rd place. But we were literally 3 points away from winning the title. And we had 3 games to do it. And we ended up losing all 3 games. I don't even know how it happened. Go back and watch the stream, people. The last 3 games, it's bizarre how... I think I'd only lost 5 games all season, which isn't bad. And then the last 3 games of the season, I lost all 3. I ended up losing 8 games in the season. Really not bad at all. Obviously, judging by the way Palace usually do. But in the circumstances, I could have had a league title with just 1 more win. We were that close to winning the league with the Palace team that we've currently got. Which is insane, because we didn't make that many changes. And this season, I think we're just going to go all out. I think we're going to go all out, see if we can just win the lot. We can clearly prove that, you know, we're there. We've done very well in the Prem last season. We can probably go and win it with an extra few squad players. So we'll see what we can do. We'll go for everybody we're selling, of course, and we'll get some new players in today. That'll all be done. Also, new change of music. I've decided to go on Spotify this time and find a playlist on Spotify that is hopefully non-copyrighted. The only problem is the playlist is only 2.5 hours long, so if this stream is longer than 2.5 hours, I'm going to have to try and find some more music to put in the background. But yeah, I got a copyright strike for the music I had in yesterday's stream, which was quite disappointing. I don't know how, I'm trusting the creator of the music, because the title was non-copyrighted. Everyone in the comments was saying, oh, thank you a lot, this has helped with my YouTube videos and streaming. And then I use it and I get copyright striked, so I don't know what was happening. Eddie Neddy, welcome, mate, welcome. Gotta go back, watch it, you do. You do. It was insane how we ended up bottling absolutely everything. We are indeed the biggest bottle jobs out there. I think we lost 4-2 at Manchester United, and then I was like, right, I've still got another 2 games to do it. So I was pretty calm. I got hammered off Wolves 6-0, which is the biggest defeat so far. And then I was like, shit, we actually need to win the last game. And all I needed was to beat Aston Villa, and then we lost 2-1. Absolutely insane. Couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. But hopefully this season is a bit better. That's the aim. The aim is to just fucking win everything. I know it's early days with... especially Palace. I mean, it took us 4 entire seasons with Leicester. In Palace, as I said in Season 1, I think it's going to take longer than the Leicester career mode. But in hindsight, I wouldn't really say I've done better. In a way, in league position as it goes, with Leicester in the first season, we finished 4th. With Crystal Palace, we finished 3rd. But I think just the difference between like 3rd and top is insane. It was literally like a 2-point gap. So technically, I did have a better first season with Palace than I did Leicester. But I'd kind of expect that with Palace already being in the Prem anyway. Leicester, they were newly promoted. There was a lot more to rebuild. With Palace, yeah, you know, there's a lot of players. Wharton, Eze, technically Kamada was already here in a way. Anderson, Guehi, Munoz, Henderson, all of them players, Mateta, were all here anyway, so that is a solid foundation to start with. Samantha, welcome to the stream. It is indeed Season 2, the start of Season 2. It's come around fast, to be fair, which I didn't expect. But this is the squad that we're starting with. I've literally just, transferred into Season 2, so there's still, a month or 2 until the first game of the season. There's still a lot to go on. There's a lot of players who will be leaving, a lot of players coming in. There's so many players I haven't even seen here because they were already out on loan in the first season. So we're going to have to find a way around getting some of these players out. I don't know what to do with players like Duranville. They were putting them out on loan again, or they were keeping to use them this season. Semi, do we put him out on loan to try and grow his rating a bit more, or do we actually try and implement him into the team? I don't know. A lot of it will have to be up to you lot as well. I will be putting polls out, most likely, because it's really hard to make decisions on who to get into the team and all that kind of jazz. Just watch the France-Austria game. I did as well. I think Austria were very unlucky not to get something. I'm not going to lie. I think they were very, very unlucky not to get not even a point out of that game, to be honest. France were pretty underwhelming. France were like what England were, I feel. It was just like, yeah, expect so much. Although I didn't. I've learned now with England not to expect that much going into a football match. But with the French, you'd really expect a lot, and then, yeah, it was pretty disappointing. Austria, though, in my predictions video, I had them as the dark horses. Unfortunately, didn't get anything from the game, but is what it is. We'll fucking see how they do in the other games, I suppose. I think Austria will be completely fine and get out of the group. You pretty much expected to lose to France. Who else they got in the group, though? Was it Netherlands? Are Netherlands in that group? Don't know. All the games today were brilliant, though. I waited until tonight to stream, so I could watch all the games, and it meant literally just sat and watched football for like 8 hours straight, and it was brilliant. The France game was just a bit poor. Romania game I didn't expect a lot from, but fucking hell, I could not name you a single Romanian player apart from that Spurs centre-back and Enes Hadji, and Hadji didn't even start in the match, and fucking hell, they were good. I mean, Ukraine were pretty solid as well, but the goals were just incredible in that game. And then the Belgium game, absolute shock. Absolute shock. I mean, we know Belgium are not as good as what like they're made out of being. We know they're all pretty poor, and a lot of their better players are getting on now, but to have 2 goals disallowed is massive. I think they were very unlucky with the second one being disallowed. I get it's a handball. Has he meant to do it? I don't think he has. And I don't know. What is the handball rule anymore? I literally don't know what the handball rule is. I mean, I personally think it should just be, if the ball hits your hand in any way, shape or form, apart from if you are purposely trying to move your hand out of the way, like if you've got your hands behind your back in the penalty box and it hits your arm, that unless you've went like that and moved your arm out, it shouldn't be a pen kind of thing. But any other like sort of touch on the arm or hand, I think it should count as handball. But yeah, again, I don't know what the fucking rule is anymore. Tai sign Riyad. Yes, I've got him in the shoulders. That is the first player we need to sign, simply because it's realistic. They sign him in real life, so we do need to get him in. I think you are right about Ukraine. What did I say? They weren't bad, but to get... Can I say Hamad? To get Hamad off Romania's pretty poor, to say the least, with Ukraine. Ukraine have some brilliant names in their team, but if you're not going to beat or even get a point against Romania, you've probably got no chance in the Euros. You've probably got no chance. We'll not talk about the England game last night because it was just... I mean, well done, we got the 3 points. That 3 points is basically all you need to get through the next sort of stage in the Euros. I think we'll probably finish on 9 points, to be honest. I think we're sound in the group. It's just I'm worried about playing the higher end teams because Serbia did really... I honestly thought that we're going to score in the last like 10 minutes. I really did. I was like, you know what's going to happen here? Vlahovic is going to just get like his fucking noggin on it or something when the ball comes flying into the box. Yeah, it was just dodgy. If we play like that against like a top 10 country in the world, I think you're losing. I think we're losing. I don't think we'll beat any of the top 10. If we play Germany in the round of 16, we're losing. And I would usually favour ourselves against the Germans in recent years, but their team looks mint. I'm not even just saying this because they're hammered Scotland, because anybody would, but the fucking names they've got in that team's incredible. You got Champions League, no depth, full comes, you need to sell the rubbish. You're so close to the league title. That's building. That building with youth now is silly. It's a bold statement. I get it. There might not be a lot of people happy with that, but you've got a very, very good point, to be fair. It's pointless in building up these 17-year-olds in this team when I've proven to myself that I can very easily go and win the league title if I'm just not stupid in the last 3 games. Netherlands are in the same group as France. That'll be a good game, I think. That'll be a good one. I mean, I think France are going to win it because Netherlands look pretty poor. But it's a good clash. It's a good clash of teams. Slovakia looks so good. Their build-up passes were immense. Still don't think they're probably getting out of the group, like, but we'll see. What positions do we need? I don't know. I haven't even looked at the team yet, really, to be fair. Lennon, hello, mate. The return of Lennon. Let's go. France game was boring. I think it was the worst game today, but yeah. But what we got tomorrow? It's like Turkey, Georgia, and Portugal. Someone. Wait, no, is it Portugal, Georgia? Portugal. I know Portugal are playing tomorrow anyway. There's no 2 o'clock game tomorrow though, so I might get a stream in before the 4:30 game. That's what I'm thinking. From fixtures tomorrow. Let's go, Jacob. Let's go. What team do you support? I support Newcastle United, mate. Have done for however long I can remember, to be honest. I don't even think I was conscious when I started supporting them. Turkey, Georgia, and Portugal, Czech Republic. 2 good games, I reckon. I mean, Turkey, Georgia's probably going to be the worst I won, but Georgia's... Is it Georgia's first time in the Euros? I swear it must be. I think they'll be exciting, mate. I think they're going to beat Turkey. I even said it in my predictions video. I think Turkey are just so shit. They're going to be like Ukraine. You know, there's some names you see in the team, and you know them players. You're like, fucking hell, I know him. And then they're just shit. Shite. He supports Sunderland. Yeah, I support Sunderland. He supports the Eagles. Let's go. What time on? 22 minutes past 10. That's not bad, though. Not bad. Right, I wanted to go through these then. We've got a lot of players leaving. We've got Hughes going out on loan to Sheffield. Remy Matthews signed a deal with whoever the fuck they are for free. Klein ended up going to Fulham. We've sold a lot of players to Fulham in this. Raymond's left to Swansea on loan. We've got Osho leaving on loan to Saint Etienne. Rodney leaving on loan to whoever that is. And with transfer budget being increased by 93 million at 267 million, which I expected more for finishing 3rd. But I shan't complain. Right, let's get through the team, I think, first and see who we're going to be getting rid of. I think Edouard's probably going to be leaving this season. I tried to send him out on loan in January. No offers come in. I think it's time to get him gone. Lucas, welcome back to the streams, pal. How we doing? Also, I hope the music's good. I've picked a random playlist on Spotify. It's meant to be for podcasts. We'll see how it goes. It's also meant to be non-copyrighted. But I guarantee now I'll get a copyright strike after this live stream. Bring back Zaha. If I got rid of Eze, potentially. I think I would probably bring Zaha in. Ruben, hello. Romania's first goal was mint. All their goals were mint. The other one from outside the box was good as well. I mean, Lunnan had an absolute stinker, but it was still good. Can you get rid of... no need for full goalkeepers. There isn't a need for full goalkeepers, but I have indeed got 5 goalkeepers. So I probably will be getting rid of some of these. Right now, do it Insta. Do what on Insta? What have you sent us? Oh, for God's sake. The shit we send each other is absolutely ridiculous. It's funny though. Right, let's get through this. I think Sam Johnson's going to stay as we're back up. Joe Whitworth, he's 20-year-old to be fair. We've got some young goalkeepers coming in. I think... Which English one do we keep? Can we check how tall these are? Does it tell you how tall they are? 6'4". 6'4", right, we're getting rid of you. You're 6'4". Let's keep this one, 6'4", and we will also put you on the transfer list as well. So that's 2 goalkeepers getting rid of, but you only need 3, realistic. You might even just need 2. I've never even used me fucking backup keeper, for God's sake, but they're there. They're there. Nets and Kirkes, I think, are solidified as the 2 fullbacks on the left-hand side this season. I don't think there's a need to replace either. One of them's 20, one of them's 21. Masses of potential on either of them. 2 great seasons in the first one. 2 very identical players as well, so I think we're keeping them. There is absolutely no need to get rid of them. There's no need to get a new left-back in. Tayo Adaramola, you're only 20. Your contract is expiring in 11 months. No one will probably take you on loan if that's the case, will they? So we might need to come back to you and re-sign your new deal. You are 20. We're going to give you the chance to be able to grow and come into the team. Anderson's going to stay, I think. Rob Holden we're going to keep as well. Salah and Guehi we're going to keep. Or do I get rid of Holding and keep Chris Richards? Ooh. Holden's only 28, to be fair. If one of her objectives, though, is to bring in North American-born players, I think Chris Richards is a bit more realistic to keep in the team now. So I think Rob Holden is on his way out. He's still worth 4 million. You can probably get a bit more than that. Charlie Hughes is out on loan for 1 year at Sheffield United, so that should be good. Hopefully he gets first-team game time there. Coffee Barmer, never heard of you. 58 overall off your pot, mate. Lewis Hutchinson, get yourself out on loan. Munoz, I think yet again I'm going to solidify the fact that he's going to be with starting right back this season. So fullbacks and defenders solidified. We are not getting rid of anyone. We could potentially bring some players in, but I think left back and right backs are fine. We could maybe try and find a centre back to come in to potentially move around Anderson, Guehi and Salah with. So that could be a thing to look into. Ethan Laird would just sign in January, so he's going to stay. Will Hughes, we're going to keep. Do I let his contract run out? I don't know. I don't know whether I'll just give him like another year or something like that. He was really good last season for us, and he made like 30 appearances. He was a great player to be bringing off the bench, so we're going to keep him. Sikoria we're going to keep as well. He's going to come in clutch, I think, in Europe. He's been there and done that before. He's been in the Champions League, what have you, so he's an experienced player in that sense. Also had a half-decent season with it. Also, just signed him last season. I feel like it would be a bit ridiculous just getting rid of him straight away. Malachi, is that how you would say that? Malachi Boateng, 21-year-old English DM, 66 overall. He's already 21. Is he going to grow above the 60s and into the 70s? Could depend on what team he's going to. Yet again, his contract's running out, though, so we're going to come back to you. Because if I put them on the loan list, they won't get out on loan. The same thing happened with this kid. I was an idiot. He had a year left on his contract, and I put him on the loan list, and I was like, why is no one putting loan offers in for him? It's only because he had the year left, or what have you. Armada went out on loan in January. I think we are going to send him out on loan again. I think he grew 2 ratings last season. So if we can get him another solid loan spell, potentially get 74, 75 for the 3rd season, he could become a backup. Adam Wharton, now this is interesting because there were some people saying we should move Adam Wharton on for realism. We've just had a ridiculously technically 2 good seasons if you're including the real life one with Adam Wharton. It would be realistic for like a big team to come in from your Real Madrids, your Manchester Uniteds, Chelsea's who are all interested in him. Even a move to like Barcelona would suit him. I think we're going to keep him as part of the project. Grow him a bit more. His value's already 48 million. I reckon we can get a little bit more from him. So we're going to keep Adam Wharton this season. Killian Phillips, I'm going to move you on. You're worth 2.4 mil there, to be fair, so we can get something. Scott Banks, loan deal, I think. Yet again, we'll have to come back to you, actually, for your contract. Raksaki, we're going to keep in the team develop. We're going to get you out on loan. Eze, then. Eze is an interesting one. I feel like moving Eze on. He's 26. He does deserve a big move. Would he stay loyal to Palace? Don't know. do not know. Let's have a look at what some comments are saying there. Rid of Holding. Yes, we've got Holding on the transfer list. Lucas is saying, didn't see last week, man. We'll finish third. I was top of the Prem with 3 games left. And I lost the last 3 games of the season. And we lost the league to Manchester United. So yeah, I was gutted. I was absolutely gutted. I was 1 win away. All I needed was 3 points to secure the title, and I got 0. So, yeah. I'm still genuinely pissed off at that. Genuinely pissed off. I could have had a Premier League title with these lot straight off the bat. But unfortunately, no. I think Eze can have 1 more season. We'll keep him for 1 more. Yet again, we can develop him a little bit more. Probably go up to 83, 84, and then his value will go higher up as well. So maybe he's getting rid of him and Wharton next season. Bring a shit ton of money into the team. Replace them. Could be a good thing to look into. Togo Modo replacing Wharton. Country become realistic sign this season. Eze is a sell. Eze is a sell, do you reckon? So I don't know. Because if we get rid of Eze, you've got to replace him. You can't just get rid of Eze and then like try and use like Duranville or something on the left, who is an incredible player, by the way. And I'm keeping Duranville this season. We're not going to send him out on loan. We're going to send you out on loan. I need to do contracts, to be honest. Send you loan. Eze, I'm in a mix with. We're just going to keep him as he is right now. I don't know what to do with Eze. Eze out, Zaha in. See, in my eyes, that doesn't make sense. You're going to take out this 26-year-old who can still like go high like in the ranks, ratings and that, to bring in someone who's going to stay at 82 overall, who's like 30, 31 years old. I don't think that makes sense bringing Zaha home. I love Zaha, I think he's a brilliant footballer. I don't think it makes sense. I could maybe bring Zaha in and move Eze into the midfield, have Zaha on the left, on the wing. That would make a little bit more sense. But to just replace Eze with Zaha, I don't see why I would do that. I don't know, it would be like... Well, no, because that's... You probably would do this, what I'm thinking in my head. I don't know, you get rid of Wharton and you bring... It's harder when he's still really young, he's like 20 years old. You get rid of Wharton and bring in... Who's a really old midfielder? I don't know, you bring in Tony Cruz and he says he's retiring in 6 months. It's like... Yeah, I don't see the point though. Maybe if it was for like a few crucial games, you might do that, but still, it's a bit silly. As out, Sancho in. It's not actually that bad of a shout, to be fair. Sancho's not that bad on the game. Kamada, we're going to keep. De La Vega, I'm definitely keeping. His value's 33 million already. We bought him for 12 million, I may just say. Mateus Franca, I think I'm going to keep in the team. We'll probably use him this season. And Jacob Small, another loan spell for you. Edward, we're definitely going to be selling you. You're still with 10. Mateta's going to stay. Hlozek definitely staying. John Gordon, 61 overall. I think just sell for you. Semi, we're going to put on the loan list. And Adam Mola, we're going to try and get you on loan. Right, contracts. Contracts is a thing we need to sort out here. It's like all the fucking youngsters' deals are running out, which isn't great. Get rid of Franco's release clause, it's lower than his value. Good shout. We'll have to do that. That's another thing I should look into, like what players have a release clause and which ones don't. Get rid of that. I can't promise you 10 appearances, to be honest. Try and keep it low. We've got a 3 million wage budget, to be fair. Right, Adamorola, butchered that name there. It's got you a new deal, 2 years. None of yous are looking to sign like a 5-year, no? You just don't want the 5-year deal. Shocking. 10k signing bonus, why not? Who else? We're getting rid of you. Hughesy. See if we can get a year. I reckon anything more than a year might be a bit much. So Will Hughes, can we get a sporadic deal? Yes, we can. Even better. It'll fit in a lot better. And we'll do 1 year. So technically, an extra 2 seasons we're getting out of him. Which isn't bad. And we'll go put it up to 30 grand from 26. Okay, once more. 5 appearances, mate. You're definitely getting 5 appearances, so I can't promise you that. We'll go 36. Put that down to 50. Try and keep them bonuses as low as I can, because some of them are just insane. 100k. Some of them are way too much. What, you want an extra 5 grand on top of your 100 grand? Fuck me. As if you're not getting enough money anyway, pal. Right, Boateng. Get you on the look. I need to put Ademola on the look list. Look list. English. Loan list. Right, 2 years again. None of these want to be part of the project long term, eh? It's not a good look. You should be confident. Be confident in yourselves. Right, let's get you on the loan list now. Who else? Who else? I've got you on the transfer list anyway, so... Banks, definitely going to be re-signing you. I hope this kid grows into... Could be like a future bench player, what have you. Let's try and get something out of him. 4-year deal. 2 years again? What's with these youngsters nowadays? 10 appearances in there. I don't like doing them ones. 18 grand if we get rid of the signing on bonus. There we go, son. Have it. And then... Need another one for you. I didn't realise there was this many players, like, running out of their contracts. See, there we're gone. 3-year deal, so he's got 4 full years. That's a better one. And we're keeping the wage budget, the additional wage kind of thing's pretty low as well, which is good. We're getting rid of you. I need to re-sign you. This is the last one. And we can simulate a bit, see if we get some deals in for anyone. 2-year deal again. That's fine. He's on 4k, we'll double it. Put him on 8. Why not? We're in the Champions League this season. We can afford. Why didn't that reset? Interesting. Is it going to reset when I go back on? Wait, he declined it? Wage demand's not... I thought he accepted it. He declined it. Fuck off then. Simple as it. Fuck off. Just declining a literal doubling of your wages and you've declined that for whatever fucking stupid reason. You clown. Try and get 8 grand a week somewhere else. You're probably not going to get that. Idiot. Wasted opportunity, yeah. Liverpool offering money for some players. I'll put him on the loan list, so we're not going to sell him. Jacob Small as well now. I'm now selling them. I've put them on the loan list for a reason. You can have them on loan, but... Right. Transfer offer again, mate. I'll put them on the loan list. Have any of these contracts actually went through? They would usually come in with loan offers. Yeah, some. The Bournemouth, that's a better one. See if I can do him for the season. Jerome, I want Edward. Now, we're not going to get much more from Edward because his contract is run out. So 10 million is the most you're going to get there. So we're going to straight up accept that. We're going to accept that for Cullinan Hughes. What was the... get rid of Frank as release clause? That was it. We need to get rid of his release clause. Where are you? Frank, he's got a 7 million release clause. Maybe we can redo that. See if we can get him some extra years as well on his contract. He wants a rotation role, which is... Definitely can't promise. He's got 3 years, 11 months. See if we can do a 2. No extension. See if we can do a year. Okay, he'll do a year. That's not bad. Up his wages a bit as well. There we go. That's that release clause off. We've got any other release clauses on any players at all? Oh, that was Edward. That's fine. Yeah, we're sound. No other release clauses. Nice. There's some loan offers. That's better. Edward to Union Berlin. Either one will be sound. And that's 10 million right there. Definitely make use of that. Southampton, yeah, again. These are the deals I like for the loan players because it's much better playing in the Championship than fucking somewhere in, like, I don't know where we even send them, fucking India or something. Right. Rotterdam, Killian Phillips away, 2.45 million. Not bad, not bad. That's him gone. What am I transfer off? Oh yeah, that's the most you're going to get there. Banks to Coventry's huge. Because they're in the Prem this season. That is massive. Oh. I don't really want Cornet though. I don't see how I can fit him in the team. Is there any other players I can steal off you though? For around that price. Could go in for like Flynn Downs on a loan. Not loan, just like get him. Still only 25. Still time to grow. Any decent keepers. Fullbacks, who we got here? If I can pick up anybody from here, be ideal. Got a young centre back there. See if I can put you in. It's like 2 mil. Do him +7. And +5, that's fine. Yeah, we're getting a young centre back in here. If I had one, 5 million. This will be my first sign. We are going to go in for that Rayad guy who they've signed in real life. I hope he's not too expensive though. Because that's money I could do without spending. Oh fuck. I don't know what his wages are going to be. He's only 20, you can't demand too much. 23k, that's probably too much. Yeah, that's fine. I've probably spent too much there, but it is what it is. Right, not bad. So Edward could be going to West Ham. I don't even think you'd get played at West Ham, you know. But there we're gone. Oh no, he's went... Wait, what the fuck? Wait, so what, do I get my player or what? I don't know what happens in that situation. Transfer talks end with West Ham, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I get him then. Bollocks. No. I was actually fucking excited there. I was like, bloody hell, we're getting like a decent looking young centre back in. You could do well for her. Send him out on loan, maybe his first season. Gone. Jerome has a good place for him to go though. I hope he does get played there. Because I don't think he'd get played at West Ham. I doubt he would. Braga want Amora. Amora went to Braga last season on loan. And they want him again. Boateng. And then Banks to Coventry is the best one we've had yet. They're in the Prem. Hopefully he gets played. Look at that. Coventry in the Prem. If he gets played, that's massive. Is Bournemouth in the Prem? I think they got relegated. Certainly got relegated. We'll have a look. Anderson swap deal. Shit. He's good. He is good. I remember on my Leicester save, Crystal Palace signed him and he got like 27 goals in the Golden Boot in the Prem. But I can't give up Anderson like that. Not for him and 40k. I don't know what the 40k is for. Fucking half of his weekly wage. Rob Holding at Fiorentina will do. Not really realistic, but it'll do. So I've always gone to the Championship. To be fair, would he even start on a Prem side? Oh no, Bournemouth are still here, mate. I could have sworn they got relegated. Yeah, Bournemouth are still here. So we've got Banks going out with Coventry in the Prem. Semi going out with Bournemouth in the Prem. I think Sheffield aren't here though. Yeah, they're still in the Championship. So, unfortunately, Hughes will be playing in the Championship, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And we've got to go now, we are. Franco to Pisa. Don't know where they're from. Don't know where they're from. We're going to... I think I'm going to have to keep close tabs on loan deals, though, because a lot of players, I swear, just don't get fucking played, like, at all. So what we're going to do, when we get to January, we're going to have a look at all of the deals. No, I'm not going to do it. We're going to have a look at all the loan players who are on loan, like out on loan, and see how they're doing, see how the development is. If they're not getting played, or if they're just not going up in rating, we'll recall them, either try and get them back out on loan to a different club or try and implement them in our team. But I think by January, we could be too far into this career mode to try and piss fart around with youngsters in the team, you know what I mean? I could be in the knockout stages of the Champions League. So, another loan offer here. I guarantee this coffee bomber is never going to be sold. There's a glitch in FIFA, I swear, where players like that just never sell. Mbappe's broke his nose. Bloody hell. It was pissing of blood. And I had to take him off, like. Bit of a shame. He'll be able to play, though, he just has a mask. So, can't wait for the masked Mbappe era. Watch him turn into an absolute fucking god. I swear it's a thing in sports. When players wear masks, they're just, like, instantly better. It's happened in the NBA a lot. Like, NBA players will break their noses, come back with, like, a blacked out mask for, like, protecting the nose. And they just become, like, 50 times better than what they previously were. Diamande, is he in the shortlist? Don't know. Do not know. We will definitely check it out. I could have sworn we've got him in the list, so he should be scouted by now. Getting some good loan offers in. Son was terrible with the mask. That said, some players are good, some players are shit. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Here we got first game this season. Liverpool away. I wasn't like too far off. We've got Manchester United away. The Premier League champions. So to be fair, it's fucking worse than having Liverpool, really. Premier League champions. Ugh. It's not a good way to start the season, is it? When do I play Coventry? Well, I play West Brom in November. I play Coventry towards the end of December. Fucking hell. And I've got Watford in December as well. December doesn't look too bad, although games will get rescheduled because of Champions League and stuff, so... yeah. December's still going to be bad. Rudiger mask, Osman mask. Scariest players in the past 4 years. I'm telling you. It instantly makes them better. And Mbappe with a mask. Fucking hell. Well, that's how he's either going to be really shit or it's going to be the best fucking version of Mbappe you've ever seen. I hope he still plays though, because like, I don't necessarily like Mbappe. But, what a France without him, really. You know, he's exciting to watch when he's on the ball. It would be a shame if he just has to miss even the rest of the group stage games. So that game against Netherlands will be great. Him against Dumfries or him against Frimpong. Fucking great matchup. Prem fixtures out tomorrow. They are indeed. I'm going to set an alarm in the morning to be up for them. I can't even guess. I've been guessing the past like 5-6 years who Newcastle are going to have, and I haven't got one right, so I'm not even going to bother. Brazilian Malcolm age. Malcolm. Did we have him at Leicester on the shortlist? Is it? Malcolm. Brazilian. This guy? Al Hilal. Let's have a look at Lobotka. Don't think he's going to be in the game. Talisca's decent. But yeah, he's a Dortmund in this. 30 years old. We do need a bit of that experience though. We'll see what we can keep doing. I'm with Sim. Do we do the pre-season? Or we're going to win it. Alright, go on then. Go on. It's been a while. Oh, it's O instead of an A. Right. Let's search them again. By the way, FIFA's menus are insanely slow on console. Stanislav Lobotka. 83 overall. He doesn't seem great. His passing ability is good. Currently at Napoli. Is he at Napoli in real life? Right, first game against Leverkusen's coming up. We'll probably just go through pre-season with the team I have now. Try and get someone in to test them out. Right, let's have a look. So, starting team-wise, I'm honestly, in all seriousness, fine with just keeping what we've got. Unless we get rid of, say, Eze or Wharton. But I'm genuinely fine with that team. Bench can definitely be improved. Richards is going to have to go up there. I think Duranville will be fitting on the bench. Realistically need a midfielder, I would say. We've got Franca, we've got Laird there. Raksaki. Should Franca be in over Duranville? I have a feeling he probably should, you know. We know how good this kid is, though. We know how good he is. How old's Franca as well? 21? 20. Right. He could be Mateta out, please. Mateta out after the season he's just had. Really? We're really thinking on Mateta out? I'm fine. I'm honestly fine with just keeping the team as it is. Obviously, we'll sign some better players in there. We can't really put this team into the Champions League, I feel. I feel like that's literal just like... That's a B-use, putting these in the Champions League. Manu Kone is a player I've not used in a while. We have had him before, though. Marcus Rashford? Can't picture him at Palace. Who we got on the shortlist? So what we're needing? Centre midfielder? Potentially. Potentially. I'm not saying like we need it. We do need to sign... Where is he? Where is he going to be? This guy right here. Because he was on loan last season. I couldn't. We need to sign this guy because they signed him in real life. So we're going to have to get this deal over the line and done. There we go. 4 mil. That hasn't eaten into the budget. Or ate into the budget that badly then. Thuram from Nice. I signed him at Leicester. Brilliant fucking player. But yeah, I can't get him again. You need a rotation for centre midfield. Yeah, I definitely think so. I mean, I have just re-signed Will Hughes on a deal, but that's got to be that is a genuine thing we can upgrade. We can upgrade Will Hughes on the bench. I would still love to use Will Hughes in some of the games, but it's a thing you can upgrade definitely. And we got Chadi Riyad in from Barcelona. He was out on loan to, I think it was Real Betis or something in the first season. So he is going to. Oh, he doesn't seem good. I didn't expect him to have 54 pace. He doesn't seem great. I think a potential loan deal for him. Although we've got to be careful here because with us getting rid of Holding, I'm playing 3 centre backs and I've only got 1 if I get rid of this guy. This guy's going to stay on the reserves. I'm going to keep Richards as the backup for now. Gravenberch, we're going to keep her at Liverpool, I think. It's not a bad show though. That's not a bad show at all. Right, we are number 3. Get the development on him. I need to do development plans for everyone. Feck. If you are new around here, by the way, the first episode of every season in my career modes is usually like this. A bit boring, but is what it is. You have to do these things. It's like maintenance for the team. I've got to go through these things to keep the team right. Bloody hell. Munoz is maxed out already. Zakaria's fully maxed out there. Cannot like change his position. Centre back's only 2 weeks for him, you know. Might be worth making that a second position. You never know when you might need that. Saki. I'm going to change you to a winger. Might actually try and get a bit of use out of him this year. Hopefully. Granville. Komoda is nearly maxed out. De La Vega's nearly maxed out. I fucking maxed out every player I've got. Bastards. Esquatio? I don't know how the fuck you say that. It's actually about, didn't notice the centre-back situation. Those players are going to get super tired with the amount of games. Yeah. But I think with having Richards and Chaddy, that should even that all out. We should be sound. We should be. Not saying we're going to be. We'll test it. Free agents. Yeah, we'll look at free agents. Douglas Luiz is going to Juventus in real life. Free agents. Is there anyone here I can just pick up on the sly? Anyone? Anyone just gun in and fucking grab. Now you fuckers so far, I'm not gonna lie. What country is that? Is that Iraq? I might sound like an absolute idiot there, but is that Iraq? I've never seen that in the game. Could be. It's nothing great yet. George Baldock if I wanted. I mean, if I'm doing a championship build, I'd definitely be picking some of these players up, but nothing of my interest. Nothing of my interest. It is Iraq. Yeah, free agents was a bit shit. There are usually some good players in free agency, but maybe we need to go a few seasons more into the future. Right. Ooh, Dedic is at United now. Didn't expect that. Schlager would still be a brilliant player to bring in. He would be good. Wimar as well. Borgmore would be decent. Karioglu would be solid. Diomande. So tempted, so tempted. I feel like we need a little bit more of an experienced player at the back. Diomande is good, but he's 20 years old. And we are going into the Champions League. Ooh, Neto's a player I did say I was definitely going to be signing. I don't know how the winging situation is going to be going though. Also, I feel like one of these could be a must. Getting like Neves or Kessie in. Bulka wouldn't be a bad sign to get in. Sinistera. Still got Tammy Abraham there for wanted. For Bruggen, even. Hinkapie. Someone just said Hinkapie as well in the chat. So he's there. He's an option. Tadibo, I signed for... Did I sign Tadibo for Leicester? No. What was the team? I think it was Newcastle. Philogene and loan out at Duranville. Connor Bradley is definitely a player I'd like to get in. I think Connor Bradley might be a signing, you know. He's at Villa. He deserves a better home than Aston Villa. Munoz is so good that I can't move Munoz out, which definitely means Connor Bradley will be on the bench. But he wouldn't even be on the bench, would he? There's not enough bench spots on FIFA. There isn't. I can't have a centre-back and then two full-backs, because then that only leaves really like one position for a centre midfielder, a winger and then a striker. In real life, you've got a lot more options than that on the bench. It would be hard to get him in. Benson, get Philogene in. Is he going to be better than having Duranville this season? Also, Hato just went to Atletico Madrid, like last season, in January. I think we're just going to let him stay there for a bit. The Virgie is a solid shout. Can't picture him in Palace colours like. But that's a great shout. Experienced, fucking plays in the Champions League year in, year out. Jonathan Tah? I've never been a big fan of him, you know. I've never been a big fan of him. He is very physical, though. Another thing in here from Ben. Check Oscar. 23. You can't be that experienced at 23, can you? Or were you saying that about Tar? I don't know. Right, we're going to clean up the shortlist because there's so many players in the shortlist. It's insane. Right, so we're going to keep the most recent ones. Talisca, I'm going to move out. I just don't think he'll cut it in this team. Talisca, I'm taking out. Malcolm, we're going to take out. We'll keep you in. Keep you in. Keep some of them youngsters in, I think. Vanderson, we're going to get rid. Connor Bradley, I'm definitely still interested in. Lazaro, gone. You're gone. You're gone. 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 Yes, I'm being very harsh here, but this is... you've got to do this stuff. You've got to do this stuff. Chaperango, gone. Rutai, gone. Gone. Hinkby, I'm going to keep it. He's going to be one of the centre-back options, I think. Nemecha, gone. There's a lot of players we're just getting rid of. I'm going to keep you, because I don't know if we're going to need to come back to getting a backup striker in. Yeah, so let's keep some of these strikers gone. Apart from him and Abraham. Turning Zakara out of centre back and bringing Kessie in would be a good shout. It's too low for age, do you reckon? I suppose if you're looking at like a kid like this who's 19, the same age, and he's 6 ratings higher in a similar position, yeah. Oh. Literally, how am I sneezing? Don't understand that. Sinistera, keep. I think he could probably come off the bench. I don't know if I kind of picture Sinistera starting for me. Neves and Kessie we're going to keep it in. Bless you. Love your chat. Philogene will keep in because Ben speaks really highly of him. So I'm hoping for the best there. Neto is definitely like, I'm really interested in bringing him in. I think I might just do that. Bakayoko is kind of the same thing as Neto. He's slightly faster. Neto's got much better shooting and passing stats though. I'm getting Bakayoko off. Matt O'Reilly could be a player we invest in. Tete gone. We'll keep you. Edison? He's not going to really grow from 81, is he? Edison gone. Hato gone. Oh fuck, what's on there? Okay, everything just flipped. Borgartner, I'm going to keep you in. Uvima, we're going to keep in as well. Schlager, I'm going to keep in. Dedic, he's went to United. Can't have that. Kadioglu, I'm definitely going to keep in there. Diamonde, and that's it. So I've kind of updated the shortlist a bit. There's some of the players that we want. I do not know where to start with getting a player. Interesting Bulka from Celta. 26 mil for the goalkeeper. And he's probably going to be a backup. For me, that's what I'm saying. So I think Bulka gone. I think anyway, Verbruggen's younger and would probably be alright being a bench centre back, so that's fine by me. O'Reilly went to United for like 60 million. 86 for charge rating. Well, he's saying that as in the Leicester career mode he ran there. Or try and get you out on loan. I don't know where to start with signing players, because I look at this team and I'm like, I don't want to replace anyone. If we get a centre-back in, I don't want to replace one of these. I think they're brilliant. But I think what I'm not thinking about is I'm going to be playing against the best teams in Europe this season. This team ain't going to cut that. It's going to be a hard decision to try and get rid of some of these players. It really is. That's going to be really tough. Very, very tough. Christiansen, bit bland. I'll have a look at this. Daniel Vivian, is it? Don't know, could be. Yeah, I don't know how Christiansen like. He's not bad, but Sergio Ramos, get him, and it's not realistic, but he's announced today he's leaving Sevilla. That is true. What positions are you looking for? Well, this is the thing I don't know. What season you need players high rated to... Majority of them players played the whole season. You need players high rated to challenge them. That's a good point. Nico Williams, I'm definitely leaving to go to the higher club, I think. And I also signed him at the Toon, so I'm kind of like... He's not that new to us. You know what? I know he's old and he's slow. But Sergio Ramos ain't a bad shout. He is fucking 38. Oh, he's retiring anyway. Somerville, I've already said that. I know you weren't here in previous streams, but I said no to Somerville at the start of season 1. He's in the second season. So that is a good point. Matt O'Reilly might be the man to bring in. Or do we do a vote for the midfield? So is the midfield the thing we're bringing in? There's a lot of options. And I think I've eyed up a player who I think's going to fucking win it. To be honest with you. Right, we're going to do a poll for the midfield. Hoping this doesn't mess the music up, by the way. Hoping that still plays. The thing I like about a PC is like the amount of things I can just open up at once. It's kind of good. So if I do this... Although my PC is just started to struggle there. Right. Okay, stop that. Get Jack Clark. If that's the Sunderland player, I ain't getting him. I'm refusing. Depend on the price from okay. Mikel Moreno also got a Newcastle, so I'm going to be going in for him. Ramani is an experienced centre back that wouldn't start. Suppose I can have a look at him. Right. New CM. I'm going to put in brackets. I've probably spelled that wrong. I've spelled everything wrong. Fucking hell, I'm shit. Experience. Oh my god. Can you tell I didn't do that well in school? European experience. I can't. I've literally spelled 3 words wrong in a row. No, we're on. European experience preferred. I would have preferred a midfielder who's been there, done it in Europe. Not necessarily would it, but you know, he's played there. He knows what the crack is, really. Just going to set this poll up, people. Bear with us. I think one of these players, is like probably going to bloody fly through all this, but... Alrighty. Modric or Cruz? Not at Crystal Palace. I'm not going like that far for an experienced player. And the last one I'm going to put in. It's fucking hard to choose. It is hard to choose. I think we've got to have Austrians in here at some point because we are meant to be Oliver Glasner, so it makes sense. There's the poll. 2 minutes on the poll, people. And we'll see where it gets with. See where it gets with. See who wins in the poll. So we've got a choice between Schlager, Ruben Neves, Matt O'Reilly, and Borgmarner, or Borgmarner, however you say it. I kept Kessie out. Don't know how many people are going to agree with keeping Kessie out, but Kessie's not in there. Not for me. I also feel like I've signed Kessie in too many career modes. I've definitely had him at Newcastle at one point. Who else did I get him for? Was it Manchester United? Could have been Manchester United. I've definitely had him before. The player I thought was going to breeze past this poll was Ruben Neves. He's not that experienced of a player, to be fair to it. What's he had, like, one season in Europe, maybe? With Wolves? Could be it. Could be wrong about that, though. Could be completely wrong about it. But I think that's probably who it's going to be, judging by the look of it. Expensive, but could be the right man. The right man. Matt O'Reilly's about 31 million, Neves about 54. Asking price is 73. Asking price is 46 for Matt O'Reilly. He would have to start. Oh yeah, of course. Of course he would start. He would definitely be starting. Which just means I would drop. No, anyone really. Anyone in that midfield would realistically be dropped. Sikoria or Wharton. I'd be leaning more towards Wharton, depending on if I'm getting a defensive what do you call, like a defensive midfielder in or more of an attacking midfielder. So I think that's what that would depend on. Like I say, it's hard because I don't want to replace any of my players, but you've kind of got to at one point. You've got to bring someone in for competition, and the fact that I'm going to be playing a lot more games, the games are going to be tougher because it's Champions League. So 2 minutes ago on the poll, there's been 7 votes. And let's have a look at the results. I'll have to look at my here for them. Matt O'Reilly's won it. 57% of the votes. Neves got 42% of the votes. And no votes for Schlager or Baumgartner. Wow. Matt O'Reilly wins it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Matt O'Reilly it is. Player I've never used in FIFA and I'm excited. Finesse shot, that's always good. Incisive pass, slide tackle, technical, first touch. Good stamina, we're going to need that this season. Is his passing good? 80 passing. 74 crossing. Long pass 80, short pass 81. Not bad. Not bad, decent at penalties as well. Swap deal. Who for there? It would be a swap deal. Who would I put in? Can't really think of a player I'd throw in. He's not going to cost that much for like what he can turn out to be. That's what I'm thinking. So realistically, there's not much of a need. If I was going in for Neves, I probably would try a swap deal, because he could cost you like 70 million. Whereas O'Reilly's only going to cost us maybe a bit more than 40, which we definitely can afford. Chris Richards. That just means we haven't got really a backup centre-back. You get rid of Chris Richards, my next best centre-back's Chaddy Riyad, who's 71 overall. Realistic, I can picture Chris Richards playing up in Scotland. But do I really want to give up a backup centre-back? The centre-back situation's tough anyway. And to give up him, I think it would be a bit silly. Pay the cash. Yeah, maybe loan out. That's what well, yet again there. Say if I'd done the swap deal for Chris Richards here, then loaned Riyad out, my next backup would be fucking Barma, and we're trying to sell him, so I'd have no centre back. Pay the money if you have enough. I think that's the best option, definitely. They said you could pay up to 40. I'm gonna try let's try 36 and see where they go. Okay. I wasn't far off price-wise. So up to 37.5. Okay, 37.5 million is cheaper than what I expected there. That really is. What's a crucial rule? 5 years? 5 years, get in, son. No release clause. Yeah, we're gone then. Get rid of the 10 goals one. Put that up. Bring this down. There we're gone. Matt O'Reilly has been signed. Done and dusted. New central midfielder joining us. Eze greeting him. Is Eze going to be the next player to go? Ooh. Carter Vickers. Oh, yes. North American, isn't he? So that would go towards the objective. What a fucking shout that is. What a shout that is. 13, that's got to change. O'Reilly, you suitor, mate. You do suitor. Welcome to Crystal Palace. 37.5 million. Not a bad deal. I don't think that is. Excellent deal as well. Best possible deal was 34. I tried 36 to start with. So that's not terrible. Get in. And we've made a bit of profit there. Within the same season, signed 3 crucial players. And make a profit of 106. Hold the fuck on. I don't even have 3 crucial fucking players to start with, so I can't sell to make a profit of 106 million. How the fuck are you expecting us to sell and make that with this team? Bloody hell. 2 centre-backs, Carter Vickers and Diamonde. Then I get rid of Richards. So I reckon Richards on the transfer list, Riyad on the loan list. See if we can get him loaned out. If we can't, we can't. We'll just have to try and use him. Then we sign. Do we think 2 centre backs is going over the top, or release clause of 40 million? Hold the fucking phone. Do we think getting 2 centre backs is over the top, or should we be some with that? 2 centre-backs might mean we've got too many centre-backs. But we are playing with 3 centre-backs in the starting 11, so if things go tits up and we get a lot of injuries around there, then these players can come in. It's just trying to play them when everyone else is fit, which is a big problem. Bournemouth's finally been sold, nice one. Just got to get rid of that Gordon kid next. Right, Leverkusen. Oh wait, I need to. They've got Kingsley Coman. I think I just saw that. Right, O'Reilly, where are you? There you are, pal. What numbers have we got free for you? 11, 6, 8. I like that. I'm gonna give Matt O'Reilly the 8 and Zakaria can be a 4. think that's fine. Matt O'Reilly isn't it? Suits him better. Defensive work rate, get that up. We can get them gloves off as well, pal. How the fuck do you do that again? Where are we? I hate when they have just random shit on them. Like this, the gloves. Why do I have the gloves on? Like, genuinely, that's actually shite. Get them off. Yes. Matata can keep them on, because Matata's just mint. Why do so many players have gloves? Has my whole team got gloves on, like? Off. You have 3 at the back, so 2 is realistic. It would be best for you to get one who can also play one. I'm saving a lot. You need each centre back to challenge 2 good centre backs expiring 1. Good points, good points. Where's the fucking... There we go, I'm out already. We should give him the tucked in top as well. Not actually going to do that, but... The Bootons... What were the ones I had on? Ferguson? Don't know. They suit Riley though, they're nice. Right, get them off. There we go, that's done. Audio Book World, hello and welcome to the channel. How we doing? Let's save that real quick. Nice. Right, match day, Leverkusen. Bloody good team, that. Got a Rojo in there as well. Good team. This could be the last time these lot play with each other, like together. We'll get Duranville in. Fucking why not? And I might as well, just for the crack, like Matt O'Reilly in for his debut. Straight in the midfield. Get in! Who's Hughes? Will Hughes! Will Hughes scored off the bench. What an absolute god. Hozek as well. Matt O'Reilly went off at half time. 2-1 win over Leverkusen. Good insight of what's to come in Europe, people. Good insight. Love it. Xavi Simons. Not obsessed with him. Not obsessed with him at all. Brentford. Charlie Riyad. Good deal. Richards to Atalanta. See if I can do... Go on. 17 million. Up it. Wow. 17 million for Chris Richards. Well, that'll go on one of the centre-backs we're trying to bring in, definitely. 20 goal per season for the checklist. 20 goals? I reckon he could even get more. I genuinely believe he could get more than that. Real to Braga. Makes sense, because I think Armadas went out there. Brighton also want Richards. I'll put more here, because they are Prem side. Let's see if we can up it to 20. Fuck off. Please let that deal go. Oh. Look, it's realistic. I'm just going to put something ridiculous. And if they accept it, they accept it. Is what it is. 80 million. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was just testing them. Look, if they gave us 80 million for Isaiah, I'm taking it. I had to have taken that if they accepted that straight away. I remember when I'd done that. Who was it with? Zaniolo or something on a career mode. I can't remember the team. It might have been like Everton or something. But I like accepted 100. No, I put 100 million just to take the piss with a player, and then it was Barcelona. They actually accepted the 100 million, and I was like, oh shit! I actually didn't want to sell him. Charlie Patino to Inter Milan. Euro to Liverpool. Look at that, Matt O'Reilly debut. Oh, lackluster debut apparently. Well, that's not a good sign, is it? That's not a good sign at all. Right, let's do... Zakaria could be benched, I reckon. I want to play these two like together like that. Zakaria benched. I ain't forgetting about Will Hughes though. Best believe I'm not. What a lad. It's not bad. Right, so we are on about 2 centre backs, eh? Right. Hummels. It's actually not that bad of a shout, to be fair to you. Right, we're just letting that go. I'm just going to go in from... Look, we debated getting him in for Leicester and we didn't. I feel like it's only fair if we try and sign him here. Let's go 28.8 million. 30.9. Who's challenging Munoz? Led ain't good enough. How dare you say Led ain't good enough? He's only had about 4 appearances. He hasn't really had his chance to prove. And he did get an assist in them appearances. I'm not going to put a release clause on. He's only on 9k. You're going to be on a lot more here, about 55. You've got to think. Also, clean sheets. 10 clean sheets. 700k. For 10 clean sheets. Insane. And with this, you're practically guaranteed to get 10 clean sheets, I'm not going to lie. But there we go. Diomande finally signed. Look, we debated it for ages in the Leicester career mode, and we just ended up not going in from our... I feel like I've got to try him out, see what the hype is about. We've got a B rating for that, it's not bad. Starts over Soler. I don't think he does. I think Diomande is going to be on the bench to start off with. I don't think I'm going to start him over Soler, personally. I really don't think I am. Long ball pass could come in pretty handy, though, for a centre-back. But yeah, I'm going to have Diomande on the bench. I think he will very soon go ahead of one of Soler or like Anderson. But I think, yeah, we're gonna have him on the bench. Let's see what numbers we can give him. I like the idea of giving someone like a fucking 97 or something. Or a 99. Because these aren't really centre-back numbers. 35, I guess. No. Still going to sign an experienced centre-back. I think we're just going to go in for who Ben has suggested. Carter Vickers and Diomande. I'm going to stick with them, I think. I get like the experienced player thing would make sense to do, but yeah, I think we're just going to keep these that we've got. Let's change this up just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. Would be nice to win pre-season. Right, Diomande and O'Reilly in the team. 2 new signings. 2-2 draw. De La Vega. Oh dear. Oh dear. Diomande sent off in his debut. Jesus. Fawcett with another goal though. Solid. Eze missed a pen. Diomande. That's poor, that. 2 yellows in your debut. So O'Reilly apparently had a lacklustre debut, and Diomande definitely has had a lacklustre debut. I tell you what though, Chris Richards, I called him something else, didn't I? So I didn't call him Chris. 20 million. Bargain. Absolute fucking bargain. Is that the way I'd say it? Basically, I've robbed Brighton for 20 mil. Because that is a fucking insane deal. That really is. Get in. Carter Vickers ironically sucks at defending. Well, I'm not going to bring him in then. I've never been a fan of him like in real life. I think he is shit. But if we are like confirming that he is shit in this chat right now, I ain't going to get Carter Vickers. The entire point of having a defender is to be able to defend. It's like Trent. Whereas Trent's not as bad as what people make him out to be, but he's still pretty bad at defending. But yeah, I'm not going to get caught off Vickers if he can't defend. There is literally no point. I might as well have kept Chris Richards at that point. I can't really get any of these in yet. I can get you in. Try and loan you out. Alright, there you are. Loan list. Honestly needs to teach him on the... Oh, got a cool head. He does. So I slide tackling and... Defend like the pitches. Slip and slide. You're not wrong. See your scout report first, Will. Has that come through? I might have skipped past the notification. Gordon's finally been sold to young boys. Not a bad transfer, is it? Does the music stop, by the way? I can't hear the music, so that's why I'm saying that. Does the music go off? Oh no, it's stalling again. I'm just switching songs or something. Right. The Wan-Bissaka? Should we go in for Wan-Bissaka? Oh, by the way, what a team. Can we just sit... Oh, shit. Look at the fucking bench. Kyle Walker, Sabitzer, Sule's in there. Moreno as well. Fucking hell. I do not want Dortmund in the Champions League, please. If they've actually made it. I do not want that. Alright, Diamande can't... Oh my god. Really? Oh, wait, son. Why are you getting yourself sent off? Stupid cunt. I said it. Yeah. Duranville, though, against his former team. Get him in. Throw Nets in, why not? Get Laird in. De La Vega in. Actually, get Frank in. Why not? Deserves the time. See how we do against Dortmund. 2-1 loss. Royce and Moreno. O'Reilly got his first goal for us. Solid. Yeah. No wonder they scored a second. We'll put fucking Kirkes in centre back. Bloody hell. Who's the manager when I ask him? Is you putting Kirkes at the back and then they score 3 minutes after? No wonder. No fucking wonder they did. Alright, Racksite hopefully he goes up. 75. Wow, mint. He actually did. Rack sat you up to 75. The kid is contending to be in this team, I tell you. Him and Frank are going to go neck and neck. I did not expect him to go up to 75 there. Fucking hell. He's more defensive than Munoz in case we need him. Chance best one defender in the league statistically. He is. That surely that's an old statistic now. I know it was a thing like when he was properly starting for United, like 2 years ago. I'd imagine that's kind of died out now, but I still love Wan-Bissaka. I've fucking loved him since he played for Palace. Brilliant player. What rating is he going to be, though? What rating is he going to be? I feel like just sacking off Munoz, though, is horrible. Kid was so good last... Ooh. Oh, don't do this to us. I'm so tempted. He's so good, but it makes sense. After... I don't know what it is that I have in my head, but it makes sense to move a player on after, like, an insanely good season. To Liverpool, though, I feel like we'd just be kicking ourselves in the balls. Reject. We could have potentially got over, like, 60 mil there, you know. How much do I have? 120. Not bad. How much was spent? 91. Who won? Yeah. Diamande and O'Reilly is the only answer to that. Realistic Palace buy and sell. Contract expiring 10 months, get Wan-Bissaka on the cheap. That's the plan, I think, Wan-Bissaka next. Yeah, because the thing I'm trying, like, not to think about is we do have Europe. Realistically, you've got to get that competition in, I suppose. Carter Vickers, what we're getting. Strength 86, good. Interception 71, composure, aggression. He's pretty fast. Yeah. It's not bad, but how the fuck can you be a centre-back and have 68 stand tackle and 64 slide tackle? He has got jockey and bruiser. Aerial as well, so he's got in the air. Defending 69, I don't get that. How are you nearly better at dribbling than you are actually doing your fucking job? Yeah, get rid of... don't get us wrong. Ticks all the boxes, what have you, for what the objective wants of signing a North American-born player. But I want a person who can actually defend, please. Not someone who can't. Maybe someone like this. Defending 69, so that's not good. His stand tackle's better. But apart from that, he's like not much better. He'd be a better option to have on the bench, though, definitely. I need to wait for all Wan-Bissaka stuff to come through. Do I go in for... I know I've just fully took him off there, but... Because what I've done with Soler, and thanks to Samantha for telling me this, I made Soler a DM. And when I put him back into centre-back, he actually become a better centre-back. Don't know how. But it must have done something to his stats. Like you say, retrain him as a DM could help and work. Common court figures, we'll see what we can do. We need North American-born players as well, so... Try 16. 18.3. 17.6. Yeah, go on. Saved a few 100k there. That's not bad. We sold Chris Richards for 20 and we're buying this kid for a lot less than 20. I don't think that's a... Ooh, now there's a problem. No. You're going to ruin your career doing this, pal. You're going to ruin your career doing this. You're asking for an important role, and that's a bad idea when it comes to fucking me. When it comes to me, you don't fucking ask for an important role when you're not going to be an important player for me. You bastard. Fuck it though. I like the mindset. I like when someone's like that though, like, nah, I want to be a crucial player. It shows they're confident in their own ability. I'm acting as if this is real fucking life. It's an AI fucking game. I'm playing as on the computer. It's not as if the kid has actual fucking feelings. Is what it is though. Another signing. 78 rated to be fair. Proper Brexit player. Apart from he's American. It's the only thing. But yeah, I mean he doesn't make the bench. You know what I feel like I could do? Diomande I could train to be a left back and right back. His main position will be a centre back. But if I train him to be a left back and right back, we might not need a full back on the bench. So I can then put Carter-Vickers there. That's a plan, I think. I know it drops Nets out of the team, or Kirk has. That's a decent plan. It's not a bad plan. We also need a bit more depth here on the reserves, I feel. I feel like I'd just sack everyone off straight away. You're not wrong. I do that. I'm fine with that though. It doesn't look bad. It does not look bad. Right, let's do his development. Israel Reyes is your best option for centre back North American born. Why not Timothy Weah? He can play. Timothy, isn't he a striker? Or am I thinking of a different one? I'm most likely thinking of a different player there. Oh wait, train him to be a fucking... How long? Too long. Way too long. Yeah, it'll just have to be a centre back. You have Zakaria. Yeah, I suppose. It's a good shout. And he's a right back as well. Go, save, Serginho Dest. Realistic sign for pass 2. Why do you have wingers when your formation doesn't accommodate wingers? It does. Eze and Kamada are wingers. See, this is my mindset, yeah, okay. Now I'll explain. I will genuinely try my best to explain. They technically class as midfielders. Right now, they technically class as midfielders. But in my heart, in my head, they class as wingers. They're the two players that run up and down that side of the pitch for me to assist that man up top. That's my explanation of that. They also, as you can see, the position as a left wing, Kamada right wing. And when I do this, it does accommodate for right wing, right midfield, right attacking mid. It's all practically, in my head, it's practically the same position, in a way. I can put Wharton up there. He loses 4 ratings, like. Riley's an attacking midfielder. He can play there, if he wanted to. I could put Kamada here, just move him a little bit further up. You know? That's my explanation. But I feel like I could maybe move Hughes up here for Duranville and only bring Duranville on the bench for games where I feel like he might be better there. Or what I could do, because he can play up top, I could do this. Sell Mateta, have Hughes there. I'll have another centre midfielder there. There's a lot of different things I can do. So does your fullbacks tuck in or drop back? They do everything, my fullbacks. My fullbacks do a lot. They're attacking fullbacks. Practically wingers. In this formation, they technically do class as the wingers. Like a fullback kind of thing where they're up and down the pitch. But they do make overlapping runs. Look, it works. We'll come third in the Prem last season. It works. Whatever we're doing is working. So we're going to stick with that. We'll stick with what is working. Currently. Dest is a decent shout, but surely he goes straight into the starting team. I'm Damari Gray. I don't actually know. Is he not playing in like Turkey or something? Or is he a free agent? Timothy Ware. That is definitely the player I'm thinking of, isn't it? There's no way he can play right back. I'm certain that's the same player I'm thinking of here. I'm just going to search up. How many fucking is there? Yeah, Timothy Ware. He used to be a striker on the game. I've never even heard of Patrick Ware. I'd imagine that is his brother. There's no way I'm having Timothy Ware as a right back. Surely not. Let's have a look at Damari Gray. Oh, is El Etifak? Apparently so. And he's Jamaican now. Let's have a look at Dest. I swear he's in the 80s, isn't he? Left back now as well, apparently. Well, we need to scout him, so he can't be that high. Maybe he's like a 79. I'm trying to fit him in somewhere. Anderson Talisca, that's fine. Napoli want Eze. No. No players for... Pembele doesn't go up that high rate, I swear. I swear he doesn't go that high up. Also, now we're just going to end up getting too many fucking right backs here. Play with wing backs. Right, we'll see what Dest comes out as. Don't know what rating he's going to be. Wan-Bissaka, for some reason, still hasn't been fucking scouted. It'd be good to get him in against United as well, but I don't think he's going to be. He's definitely not going to be, is he? Bournemouth on Sam Johnson. It's a lot of money, to be fair. Bournemouth are stealing our fucking players, yeah. See if we can get a bit more. I'll say a bit more. Double it. 9 mil. Get more than that. Go on, give us 11. 11 mil. 10.5, that'll do. Sam Johnson, gone. Can't believe it. Fucking hell. Do we need a backup fucking... Do we need a backup goalkeeper now? No, we do have Owen Goodman. So we can play him in the cup games. I know he's 66 overall, but look, he's not going to grow just sitting there, is he? Sam Johnson, brilliant backup, but look, if I can make money from him like that, I'm definitely looking to do it. Reject. I'd kind of be tempted to get rid of Anderson with these 2 new centre-backs coming in, like. But there we go. That's the team. It's sound, I think. Like, not many changes. Literally, the only change to the starting lineup's Matt O'Reilly coming in. And realistically, Zakaria should probably still start over him. I mean, look at that. I mean, stat-wise, absolutely. But I get O'Reilly's a lot younger and grows to insane ratings in this game, so... Matt Turner, yes, Matt Turner's a brilliant shout, actually. North American born, isn't he? He's a really shit goalkeeper, but... North American born makes sense, we're just going to go for it. Watch that not even being objective now, I should probably check. But... Matt Turner, he shouldn't cost too much. Really shouldn't cost much, should he? Oh, bloody hell, 5 million value, apparently. I'll do 4. I should just put 5. Don't know why I bother. You kind of fucking... Surely not. I'm not going to end up splashing fucking like 10 mil on him, am I? Wan-Bissaka, finally, scout deal comes through. Is an 82. Do we go in for Wan-Bissaka then? Did you get his value off Sophie? I did, yes. It said 5 mil, I put 4 mil. And they declined it. But this is the second season, so he might have had a really good season and his value's just shot up, maybe. Hugh, welcome back. Australia dark horses to the wellness tournament. My dark horses. I said it in my predictions video. If you haven't watched it, by the way, go and give it a watch. Check what my predictions are. Can't speak. I said, watch out for Switzerland and Austria. I think they're going to do really well compared to what some people might have them. In Austria, class. They were really good tonight. Deserve more from that game. Deserve more. I think they'll get through the group. I think Austria will beat Netherlands. In my predictions, I had Netherlands going second. No, did I? I think I might have put Netherlands... I might have put Netherlands third. But they still make it through to the round of 16. I don't know how the third place works, but... But yeah, they looked solid. They beat Austria, like. Good team put together there. This is a problem I've got with England. We've got some of the best individual talents in the entire world. But when you put all of that talent together, it does not mix. These other teams, Switzerland, Austria, Denmark, for instance, Romania done it pretty well today. They've got these really good players, but when they're put together, they just soak in together so well and they play like a fucking team. And I don't think England have that. I really don't. Don't think they've got it. Thoughts on Denmark not winning against Slovenia? Surprised. Surprised, to be fair. Thought Denmark would be doing better in the group, but we'll see. What did I have? England top. Did I have Denmark second? Then Serbia? I think it'll probably still be that. I think with Serbia losing their opening one. I know Slovenia, well, Slovenia and Denmark got a point, but Denmark can beat Serbia and we'll beat Slovenia, and I think that'll probably do it. Well, we've got to play Denmark first, to be fair. Shit then. Serbia will most likely beat Slovenia, I reckon, so Denmark might be a bit unlucky. Right, first game then, people. We're going into it. There's still signings to be done. But the first game is here. The first game is right around the corner. Manchester United, they've just won the Premier League. Who have they got from it? They got Nacho. Are you fucking joking? No. You bastard. They've done that on purpose. I'm going to have to play against Nacho. You're joking. Oh, no. Simon, whoever that is as well. So, wait, hold on. Wan-Bissaka's not even on the bench. Wan-Bissaka's not on the bench. Where are you, pal? I'm coming to save you. Where are you, pal? You're not even being selected on the fucking bench. What a disgrace. Get them fucking telt, will you? Disgusting. Bring him back to where he belongs. They've treated him like shite. They've treated him worse than shite. Get him in this team. You'll fit in with a group of lads here. Trust us. Munoz will teach you the ways of attacking football. Because I know you're so good defensively, but we need you to, you know, when you are playing there, swing the ball straight into the box, you know. We need all that. There you go, pal. Not even being selected on the bench when you're 82 overall, I think's an absolute fucking disgrace. I'm not even taking the piss there either. I think that is a mess. Right, current situation though with trying to get players played is a bit bad. I don't know how I'm meant to play some of these. Also, Johnson's going. Okay. Come on. England has the Harry Kane curse. You can give them 30 chances a day. You know what though? What I've seen, a lot of people criticising Kane yesterday. Kane really wasn't that bad yesterday. I've seen a lot of people having a go at him. He generally wasn't that bad. The service was shit for him. And to be fair, he nearly fucking scored. Just the keeper made a brilliant stop. I think people need to get off Kane's back. I know what you're saying about the Kane curse though. Obviously he hasn't won a trophy, has he? I think that it's so scripted. Going to Bayern Munich, obviously expecting to win a trophy, and then the first time in like 12 years they don't win the Bundesliga as the first time they have Kane. That is actually a joke. It's funny though. See how long it goes on for. I mean, hopefully for our sake and our sanity, it's only about another 3 weeks that goes on for. But it's Harry Kane, so you don't know. Very well. Diomande, what can I possibly... No. It's going to take you like 5 years to become a right back, apparently. The game needs to sort that out, because that is so unrealistic. I like the 22 on Wan-Bissaka. Right, straight away, wing back. That could grow your rating a bit. Wan-Bissaka, he's still only 26 as well, I like it. Oh, they've changed slightly. They've got Dedic in now. Oh, Nacho's benched. Fucking hell, they changed the team. Oh, Casemiro's in now. I swear they've just made their team better. Great. What did Nacho do? Well, they had him at Leicester. It was just a shame to play against him. Foden was the worst player for England last night. Yeah. Well, Trippier wasn't great. Trippier really wasn't great. Yeah, I said 1-1 with Serbia as well. It was very close. Serbia were insanely close to scoring towards the end, like. Trent will not play in the midfield this Euros again. Hard to tell, innit? Really hard to tell whether he will or whether he won't. I think having Kyle Walker at right back is still the right decision. But then is Trent really going to be happy coming off the bench? And is Trent really a player you should be bringing off the bench? I don't know. Obviously, you put him in right back, it's probably not going to work that well. Hughes got his loan moved on. Hughes has went to Sheffield United on loan, yes, for the season. And Southgate won't change. You know what though? Yeah, I think yous are probably right there though. I can definitely see the exact same starting lineup going out against Denmark. I've got a weird feeling Denmark will probably score first. Try and remember this come Thursday. I've got a weird feeling Denmark might score first and then we'll shit ourselves. Shit ourselves into reality. Right. Let's get into the first game, people. Enough yap. Nearly 1 hour 50 into the stream. Is Zakari on his way out? It's my job to make difficult decisions. No, he's not. Yeah, Diamonde is interesting. Sending off on his debut is not a good look. I'll also do that. A little bit of realism. Wan-Bissaka wouldn't travel on the same days. That's why he's not in the United squad, right? Because he's been transferred. But there you go. That's your starting lineup for this season. One change to the starting 11. O'Reilly. If you play the player on a position you train them in, the weeks go down. Yeah, but 500 weeks. Surely that doesn't go down by a lot. Did against Serbia and Denmark. Cutest like American fried bacon. Oh yes. An American fried bacon is shit. I've never tried it. It just looks bad. We'll actually play some good football if we're losing. Eddie, you're spot on there. Absolutely spot on with that. We get France. Again, we twat them for revenge. I don't know about that. To be fair though, I mean, Austria made France look really mid today. So if we can just try and do that. That's if we'll get them. Right, that's the team going out, people. Matt O'Reilly in for his Premier League debut. I'm going to have Franco on the bench instead of Duranville. Because he can play on the left as well. But there you go. That's the team going out against United. Let's give them a go. They beat us 4-2 at Selhurst last season. And we're at Old Trafford here. And they've just won the Premier League. The Premier League defending champions. See if we can give them... Also, I hope the music's been good today, people. If it's annoying you, just please tell us. I've got podcast music going in the background. I hope it's nice and relaxing. I can't hear the music. I don't have headphones on. So... hopefully it doesn't get copyrighted as well. Like yesterday's stream did. Luckily enough, I don't get monetized, so... the copyright strikes don't really mean anything, but when it comes to getting monetized, if I ever do again... yeah, I've got to be really, really careful with music, because they can take the monetization off you. So... ooh. I would now, though, like, if I'm... like, who are France playing next? I don't know. It'll be Netherlands or someone. I would roughen Mbappe up. If he's playing with the mask on, because of his broken nose, I'd try and roughen him up, mate. I know it sounds dirty as fuck, but, like, mate, just go at him. Go at him. If they've got a corner and he's in the box, just, give him a fucking little elbow at the face. Try and not get spotted. I would do that, seriously. Might as well. You haven't got much to lose when you're playing France, so... bloody hell, good run this. Lovely bit of defending there. It's nice and chill, love to hear it. Shit! Clear the fucking ball, Wharton. There we go. That'll do. Grahi out to Kamada. O'Reilly on a run here. He's not going to have the pace. I need someone in the box. Munoz, he's well offside. Oh my god. Is he offside anyway? Yeah, he was offside. Eze scored an overhead kick against, I think it was like Walsall last season in the Carabao Cup, and he's now just scored one there. What an attempt. I feel like you're in a lift. Was it like fucking elevator music? I feel like you need that calming music. Even when you're watching FIFA. Fucking stressful enough, this game. Salah, mate, Salah. You're making it easy for us to replace you. Don't make it easy. That's the whole point in competition. You meant to fucking try, pal. Munoz. Oh, dearie me. That ain't a good look, is it? That's a good ball. Should be intercepting that guy. Heat. Love that Wharton. Straight onto it. There's O'Reilly then. Ah, well, all over the place, yeah. That's a nice pass. Fucking hell, man. Why is the left back not coming short there? You've got to come short. Love that, Anderson. That's it. Bloody hell, that's risky. We're playing very spread out here, and I don't like that. Soler, that's a really piss poor pass. Lovely challenge, Munoz. And again, I've left him on a heap in the floor. I said that the wrong way around, I've just realised. Fuck off, Rashford's not that strong. They're all over we are, by the way. They're all over. Oh, Shaw, who's injured. Oh, jolly. When is he never? When is he never? Now you might regret getting rid of Wan-Bissaka, because you could realistically put like Dedic left back, Wan-Bissaka right back now. But you got rid of him. We are way too spread out for some reason. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know what is happening here. Team management. What's happening? Like, not now it's changed. Is it because I'm missing, like, a proper DM? Is it Zakaria I'm missing? It's the fullbacks are playing too far up. Stick to position. I need join in on the attack. Come back. Kamada, come back, I think. Right, cover centre. Wharton, cover centre. Right. That could potentially help. That's a good ball. Header out, header out. Lads. 1-0 down, 40 minutes in. Hoyland. Yeah, he's in front of stands. There's three to four players around him. How are we not headering that out? What? How would just allowing him to get that? Who's that? Anderson and Munoz, I think. How would just letting him win that? You literally haven't even tried. That's not great. Oh, there's a 1-2, he's off, I think. Fucking hell, but can't do anything. Cannot do anything. These are defending champs, but I mean, you've got to beat them. Got to beat the best to be the best. Starting the season off with a loss as well is shit. It's not a good feeling at all. Come on, Guehi. Bloody hell, just clear it. First time, please. Right, first half 1-0 down. That was shit. That was really, really bad. No shots. No shots at all. Kamada not in the game. Eze not in the game. And of course, Lozek hasn't been able to get in because there's nothing giving him it. If you swear 5 times in a game, you should get a touchline ban. Not to sim the next game. Do you want me to win trophies? Where we're going wrong, yeah. Fullbacks have been shit. That view of gameplay. No bother, Eddie, mate. No bother. Right. Go into the second half. No changes. Just see how we'll come out. But something's weirdly changed. Weirdly, I don't know if we're just missing Zakaria on that midfield or... Yeah, we're just getting bullied. There's not much I can do yet. Love that. Wharton's been good. So that's promising. What's that? That's a good ball. Maybe we just needed this one attack. Essie! Good save. Brilliant save. That's our first shot right there. That is our first shot right there. Kamada, good ball. Arguable pen there, I feel, ref. Wharton back out to Eze. He's whipped one back in. Oh, come on, straight onto that, please. Come on, I'll press them. Fucking hell. Love that. Go ahead. Oh my good god. You are shitting me, aren't you? You're joking, man. What is that? Who was that? Munoz? That's not you, pal. And that's a red card. That's what that is. That is not even a yellow. Not even a yellow card. Fucking hell. Oh, he's well offside again, mate. They're playing the line well. They're playing their line very well here. Right, Pedro de la Vega in for Kamada on that right-hand side. And I'm going to bring Matt O'Reilly off. I'm going to bring Dennis Zakaria in. Right, O'Reilly off in his Premier League debut. Not a good showing. Not completely his fault. What the fuck is that pass? Novat De La Vega straight in with a challenge. Fuck off. That's a good ball, that. Soler, lovely challenge. Won the ball there, ref. Munoz out with De La Vega. Pass is decent. Zakaria now. He's got the pace. There's no one. There's absolutely no one. It's like a western town. There's just no fucker here. Wharton! Oh, God. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Rashford off. Sancho on. Good sub. This United team are solid, man. They have just won the league. So they're going to have that going through the fucking blood, aren't they? That motivation. You would be ecstatic after winning the league. Munoz flying in. Misses his challenge. Go on, Soler. He's been better in the second half. Love that, Soler, mate. He's fighting for his position in the team, and I like that. De La Vega now. He's got the space. He's cutting in on his De La Vega. He's gotten past one. De La Vega, that is straight at the goalkeeper. Straight at him. Right, let's just throw Matata on and we'll go with Franca on. I think this is going to be a loss. Pains us to say that, but just really haven't had anything. Well, Nolan has apparently a brilliant goalkeeper as well. He saved some good shots when we have had them. Go on, Kirkes. Go on, son. It's just flat. There's nothing in that pass whatsoever, is there? Win the ball. There we go. Won the ball from him. There's he needs help. We need to be darting into the box there, people. What the fuck are we waiting for? What are we waiting for there? The bar's not going to come to you. Or it will if you make fucking runs. That's better from Munoz. Good ball. Keep... I spilt it as well. Straight in. Straight in. They're actually so lucky there. They're insanely lucky. And these subs ain't even going to come on either. Yeah, that's time, I think. Won't even have time. Even if we score, yeah, we're not going to have time for a second. Consolation at its finest if we get there. De La Vega, good goal as well. Yeah, consolation. How long are you going to be live for? I'll do a few games. 2 or 3. It is quite late. Good goal. Good assist from Eze. Way too late, though. De La Vega's definitely changed things down that side of the pitch. And yeah, them subs were completely pointless. Right, 2-1 loss in the first game there at United. I feel like we were quite unlucky. To me, they had 2 shots. They had 2 shots and 2 goals. We had 4 shots. We still had more attempts on goal than them. So to be fair, the more I look at it, we genuinely weren't too bad there. 3 offsides. They just played their line insanely well. And De La Vega's ended up winning man the match after he come on. Well done. Yeah, Kamada and O'Reilly, probably the most poor players there. Munoz wasn't great. Does that look sluggish? He did, but he didn't really have anything giving him the ball the entire game. Yeah, they played their line insanely well. That is a very good back line. That is very good. Fair dues. Fair dues. Deal with it. Look, they won the Prem. It would be like playing against Manchester City first game of the season. You're probably not expecting to beat them. It's disappointing though. It's annoying. You know, you've just done everything to build up for this big first game of the season and then we're just a bit flat. It's like England with the Euros. You know, you're building up and up and up for this first game and then you just play shit. Not ideal. Everton next though, and it's our first home game. Who we got going out here? One of the academy players. 0.3 XG and they scored 2, yeah. They had 2 shots. They had 2 shots and scored 2. Sam Johnson to Bournemouth, 10.5 mil. Bournemouth and fucking Palace love each other. Lozek to Villarreal. No. Definitely here for the future, Lozek, I think. Oh, what did Guehi send us there? I didn't fucking read that. What's he said? Hi boss, I hope you don't mind catching you like this, but lads have asked me to talk to you. They're a bit worried that the club isn't meeting their demands. This doesn't feel like a team that's motivated to win anything this season. We're hoping you'd be able to let us know what plans you have. Oh dear. We're losing the dressing room here, people. We're losing the dressing room after that. That's not great. The team isn't happy. Instead of trying to sign players to sort it out, do we just wait, like, these last few games? Do we just see how these last few games go? Last few games? I mean the next few. Do we see how these next few games just go and see if we can boost everything up again? That's to show the champions, really, isn't it? Play hard, but still get results, yeah. We'll see how these next few games go, but obviously the captain, Guehi, isn't... Well, he's let us know that all the lads aren't that happy. And now there's transfer offers coming in for him, so the news will be fucking documenting this. Sakori at Chelsea. Nah, I think he's... maybe he's a bit important for that. So Everton drew their first game. I got a point. Pabele does look good, you know, 72 overall. Yeah, De La Vega wants that start as well. I would have by the way, I'm going to have to find a new playlist, people, because this one's nearly done. It was only 2 hours and 23 and we're 2 hours 8 into the stream, so... Hold on a second. Let's have a look at... podcast... music on Spotify, see what we can get up. I hope the music in the background of the streams has added a bit more nice vibes, you know. Oh, what we got? Background music. What is this going to be, though? Yeah, a lot of these have lyrics, which I don't really like. Also, a lot of this is like Post Malone, which is just a bit shit. I'm sorry if anyone likes Post Malone, by the way, but as long as we're getting wins under your belt, the morale in the dressing room should be sound. I think that's what we need. Just see how we're doing the next few games. If we're all really struggling and fucking losing, then I think we might have to try and sort stuff out. Who do these have? Decent little team. Right. Sort that kit situation out. Starting lineup. This fella's going in over Kamada, De La Vega. Also going to put Nets in there for Kirkes. That's how that's going to look. Right, I need to find a good podcast playlist. Downloadable songs. What's on here? They're shit. They're really shit. Is there any good playlists? Can anyone recommend a good playlist that's like NCS? Need like background music, preferably NCS. These don't look bad. I don't know if these have lyrics in. It's a 10-hour playlist though. Let's get this on the shuffle. There we go. Okay, there's some new songs on. These better not be like fucking really shit. I hope they're fucking. I hope they're not. I'd like to suggest beat the deadline move for João Gonçalves. Remind me after this game if you can. Remind me after this game. So yeah, the only changes I'm doing here are De La Vega and Nets come in for Kamada and Kirkes. Kirkes on the bench. Apart from that, I'm sound with it. Munoz is on the very edge after that performance of being dropped for Wan-Bissaka. But not as of yet. Not as of yet. Yeah, we go then. This is apparently... What was that? My 50th game? Nice. I think that come up there. 50th game. Let's get a win in my 50th game. Feels like I've played more than 50. You know what's mental about this career mode though? I've actually played every game so far. Let's keep it like that. Let's keep that up. Just decent football. Matt O'Reilly, good ball. Eze was nearly in. What, De La Vega? No. Okay. It's a fast start. Keep our pressure up. See if we can get an interception somewhere. Gotta be very careful. When that, go on, Bolton. Hozek, sent De La Vega in. Here we go. Over this 24s, he's fast. De La Vega's past him though. Delivers. Eze's there at the back post. I don't know if that's going to be ours or not. No, it isn't. How's Eze winning the header? Doesn't even make sense. Sean Anderson. Love that. This is a much better start than the United game. Much better start. Maybe it is, we're just playing the fucking league champions, you know? Munoz. De La Vega. That's put up. Oh, tried last ditch slide tackle there, didn't work. He's away now, we are Dobbin. Had him at Leicester. Go ahead with the ball out. Go on, Hozek. Love that, De La Vega, mate. Love that from you. Wharton, he's just been robbed there. Trying not that. I'm trying to, like, make the gaps harder for them to make the passes, and we have done that. Wharton loses the ball again, though. The ball is all over the place. That's a nice pass, though. And it's straight back to them. We cannot fucking keep it. Like a game of tennis. They can't keep it either. There's nets. Right, slow that right down. Oh, we're back at it again. Just giving the fucking ball up. Too easy. Go on, Munoz. Love that. Need an option. Need... Oh, we're not going towards the ball here, lads. Come on. Come on, Anderson. That's better. He has Hlozek. He's been set through from Matt O'Reilly, I think that was. Hlozek's in behind. Chance at the first goal this season, and it is. 31 minutes it took. But there is not the first goal this season. I forgot we scored against United. Hlozek's first goal of the Premier League season, though. Well in. I think a Matt O'Reilly assist as well. Which is always good. Good goal. I didn't want to risk the finesse shot because they can be very dodgy, this FIFA. They can very easily, like, go well wide, or the keeper fucking teleports onto them. Finesse shots are really dodgy. Unless a player's got a finesse shot trait, I'll try my best to avoid them. That's a good ball, that. Munoz should win it. This is the Munoz I know. Fucking missing against United. Matt O'Reilly had a good pass, that. Hlozek's slow at the beginning. It takes him a while to get going. Dobbins in here. We're closing him down, though. Munoz, beautiful. Apparently that's a foul. How is that a foul? Is he shooting? Yeah, shot. Oh my god. Wow. Goal of the season contender right there, mind you. What a goal. Jesus. There is not much space there either. How the fuck has he managed that? What a goal. You've just got to congratulate that. Doucouré as well. Thank you, Eddie, mate. Thank you, Eddie, mate. Appreciate you being in the streams, pal. Well, that's 1-1. I'm going to start from the beginning again. Which isn't ideal. What a pass from O'Reilly, that is. Munoz. That'll do. What a pass. De La Vega. On Wharton. Lovely win there. O'Reilly. Nice pass into Wharton. Wharton flicks it through to Hlozek. Matt O'Reilly goes for goal. We've just lost it there. In the last minutes of the first half. Right, 1-1. Not terrible. We're definitely playing better than what we did against United at this point. But it's still worrying that we've already conceded 3 goals this season. He kind of did out against that free kick, though. It shouldn't have been a free kick. No, you can do, though. Like 30 odd yards out and just buries it. On O'Reilly, that's better. How are these all fouls? It's just the standing tackle thing. I don't get it. Like that's a foul. How? Am I just not allowed to try and win the ball anymore? When I slide tackle, I get sent off. When I do a standing tackle, it's a foul every time. How can I win the ball? Have I just got to rely on interceptions? Shit. Oop McConnell at Spurs, you're going to waste your career there, pal. I should have sent that through to De La Vega. He has Munoz. De La Vega, good touch. And another one, good shot at Pickford, good save. Munoz has been much better today, as we know him. What a ball. Ah. Nearly got onto that. Wharton. Lovely header. Eze. Dinks it. Winners. How's no one onto it? How's no one onto that? Fucking hell, Doucouré is unbelievable. Maybe he should have went in for him. De La Vega over the top. Is Hlozek going to get there? No, he's not. He's been better, though. He has been better. I'm going to make a change of Diomande in for Anderson. I'm also going to put in Kamada for Eze. Switch him and De La Vega around. So we've got Diomande and Kamada coming in. Diomande is making his Premier League debut. In his debut in pre-season, he got sent off, which isn't promising. See what you can do in the Prem. You see what I mean there about the foul calls? There's no I can do there. I just meant to let them play until I get an interception. Kamada. That's incredible, that. Bloody hell, Pickford come all the way out. Wharton nearly, wouldn't it? What a pass from Kamada, that is. Wharton. What a run, what a run. Good pass from Kamada as well into them. Let's get O'Reilly on these, see how he does. Hlozek should be all over that. De La Vega keeps it alive. Matt O'Reilly back out. He has De La Vega. And he goes for goal! And he scores it! What a finish it is! And that is why he's in this starting lineup now. 2-1, what a goal. Matt O'Reilly, 2 assists today. No, it wasn't actually him. It was, I think that's Guehi. What a goal that is. Superb. Outside the box, De La Vega. 2-2 now for him. And this is why he's in the team. I'll tell you what, Eze and Kamada best be shaking in the boots. Because he can play on either wing as well. He can replace either he is. What a player. I'm glad I didn't sell him. Liverpool offered, I think it was 48 or 50 million. Hlozek wins that. Go on, son. Hlozek's in. He's done well. It's Wharton can't get the shot off. That's fine. Right, let's do a few last changes. Let's get Zakaria in. I'm going to put him in for Wharton. Matt Riley's going to go there. Zakaria in the DM. And we're going to make Wan-Bissaka have his debut today as well. Might not even get on, but see how they're going. That's a good pass, that. Paulinho's in. Got to be very, very, very careful here. Hlozek. Kamada, nice pass. He wants it back. Make the run, make the fucking run, and make the pass as well, please. Without Munoz. Just kept it in. I should let that go out. Dobbin, big opportunity. We've got a late corner here, so Wan-Bissaka's coming on for his debut. Welcome back to Palace, and we've got Zakaria coming on. Zakaria's coming in at a good time. Try and help with defend. Pickford's out, by the way. Well wide. Is Pickford going to get back in time? He's probably already there, isn't he? There's Wan-Bissaka making his debut today. That's a nice pass into Kamada. Big chances here then. Need an option. I've laid it off. Hlozek! Good save. That could have finished them off. I think it's corner will anyway. Keep O'Reilly on them. That's a good one. Hlozek header. Pickford's just there, but we'll get our first win of the season. Dodgy game. I think we've just got to get used to it. Used to the team. But yeah, they had more the ball. We had the more attempts. De La Vega back-to-back man of the matches with his goals. Hlozek's first goal this season. Matt O'Reilly got an assist. Same with Soler. Not bad. It was better. It was better than that United game. Not much better, but we're getting there. That said, Guehi let us know players aren't too happy with what's happening. We'll see what happens. If we need to make more signings, we need to make them. But for now, we'll just see what happens in these upcoming games. Right. So, suggestion here for Martin van der Vaart. Is that the right... If that's the right back, we're not getting them. Because we've got too many. Oh, it's a goalkeeper. Oh, shit. I remember this guy. Start scouting. Right, we're scouting him. It's me, Kobe. Hello. How are we doing? Also, I hope this music isn't bad. What's currently playing? Sleep. Never heard of it. I hope it's NCS as well. But he better be. Right, who we got? Who's the first Carabao Cup game? Note. Also, no Champions League fixtures yet. They'll hopefully come in the next few days. Manchester United 1 Munoz. No, thank you. Zakaria won on the starting. It's harsh to drop Zakaria after a good season, but it is what it is. Things need to be done. Right, Wan-Bissaka, right winger. Get the attacking work rate up. Not right winger, sorry, right wing back. Youth Academy. We need to do this. Can we get a 5-star, 5-star? No. Get you in there. Right, put you in England. Hopefully better than last season. And you in Norway. Where do I put you? North America? It's got to be on it. Canada or America? I'll do America. We've got to get North American players in. Is that still an objective, by the way? Well, oh, yeah, we should have looked at this. Right, hold on. 30% of the games. That's going to be difficult, because none of them are, like, that high of a rating, but that's only low priority. Medium priority. Sign 3 players born in Europe. We've already done 2, so we'll just need 1 more there. Sign 3 crucial players. Make a profit of 106 mil. Profit's currently minus 26. Profit's going to be really tough, but that is very low priority. Finish in a Europa League spot and reach the semi-final of the FA Cup. And reach the quarter-final of the Champions League. Okay. FA Cup we're going to have a good go at. We made the semis last season. Or was it quarters? It might have been quarters. Europa League spot, yeah. I suppose that's fair. Quarter-final of the Champions League is, I suppose, doable depending on the teams that we get in the group, really. Zakaria centre-back next game. Would it not be more realistic to test out Diamande? Or even Carter Vickers, maybe. Michael Olakibi, 20-year-old, currently playing at Strasbourg. Alright, Brighton. Yeah, I don't know if it would make more sense to play one of the new centre-backs we've just signed. Other than Zakaria there. But Zakaria is already complaining about his game time. I'm Sam would drop Anderson. I think Anderson would be the one dropped. We've still got Emerson. Still got Souček in there. They got Richards. And a few signings on the bench. Castrovilli. No, they had him last season. They got Arenzo and Hadidi. So 2 new players in there that I can see off the top of my head. Right. Munoz a bit tired. Lozek's a bit fucking tired, like, isn't he? Right, what did I want to do? So De La Vega's going to come in again. Let's do that. Can I play him a little further? No. Yeah. Well, that's technically in a DM. So Zakaria in there. Help out massively with the midfield, I hope. Let's stall Wan-Bissaka. Munoz is ever so slightly tired. Kirkez back in. That's fine, I think. Carter Vickers up to the bench. See if we can get him some game time. Yeah, that's fine. Right, Brighton. The rivalry as well. See how we do against these. See how we do against these lot. I think we had some good games against them last season in the Prem. Lovely to see Wan-Bissaka back. Love it. So we're playing Zakaria in like a centre-back role. He's closer to the midfielders though than the other two centre-backs. So technically in his natural position really. De La Vega, nice pass. He has Wan-Bissaka. This is what I want to train Wan-Bissaka on, being better attacking. He's not done a bad job there to start with. That's it. Strong delivery. Good header, De La Vega. He's really going for it this season, De La Vega. He's just as good as what I remember him to be from all them FIFAs ago. I love it. Need Kirkez to trap back better here. Love that from Guay. Ooh. I won the ball there. And again. Lovely slide tackling. Yeah. Probably hacking him a bit too much there. Don't know which career mode I should do. Wolves. Wolves is always a good career mode. 1-0. Third time this season we've went 1-0 down. Also, second time we've conceded from a corner. Which was never an issue last season. Why is that an issue this season? The defence hasn't changed. Second goal conceded from a corner. Third goal conceded from a set piece. Because Doucouré scored a bloody free kick against us last game, didn't he? That is not good. New set piece coach in now. On Bolton. That's poor. He's well off. I've surely played him off there. Of that Soler. How was he not offside? There's a lovely pass to Wharton. Where the fuck is Lozek? Come on, son. Where are you? There he is. Lozek! What a save. What a save from Steele. That is incredible. We've won it back. O'Reilly. Lozek goes for it. Fucking hell. Odds Verbruggen in net. Well, oh, well, there you go. I'm not surprised. I thought it was Steele in net. Verbruggen's insane. He's absolutely insane. Love that from Eze. Lovely footwork. He has Wharton again. Wharton flicks it in. Matt O'Reilly's got it. De La Vega turns. Shoots. Decent save again. Eze. He's straight onto it. Wharton, that was a shot. That was a shot. It was with his weaker foot, but Christ. Big block there from Wan-Bissaka. I don't know why he's up that high. That's a great ball, that. Come on, Matt O'Reilly. Lovely win there. De La Vega. Goes back to the ball there, Lozek. Good pressure, this. Really good pressure. Go on. Winaz, lovely slide tackle. Wharton dinks it. Lozek's in. He's in. It's another good save, mate. Verbruggen is a ridiculously good goalkeeper. Lozek took a while to get up there. Wan-Bissaka's been beaten off the dribble. I thought the whole point in him was to be good defensively. He's been beaten off the dribble there. It's a good run. He's done well trapping back though. Good touch from De La Vega there. Send a few players in. He has Matt O'Reilly. And he's won it. Chested it down. O'Reilly. Oh, the pass. The fucking pass. Love that from Soler. De La Vega over to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, O'Reilly. The fucking pass again, mate. What's going on there? Go on, he's won it back. Unbelievable press. Not many options. Come all the way back to Zakaria. 1-0 down at the half. I mean, we've been the better team by far. Great goalkeeper as well. Not much I could have done. By any chance are you from Sunderland/Newcastle? I'm indeed from Newcastle. I was born in Newcastle. I've lived in Newcastle my entire life. There's a lot of people though, to be fair, when they first join this channel, they think I'm Scottish. Which apparently the Geordie accent, if you're not from here, sounds really Scottish. I can kinda sense it, to be fair. Like a bit of Scottish. Because we are really close to Scotland. It's literally like an hour drive. Hour drive up north, and you're there. So I can understand. The only way to score past Verbruggen sweating it. You're not actually wrong, you know. He's insane. I guarantee though, if I signed him, he wouldn't be that good. That's why I'm not signing him. I don't want to ruin his reputation. De La Vega, really good run that. Ugh. Go on, man. Go on, man. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Oh, fuck. He's away here. Soler's incredible. I love him. Wan-Bissaka, lovely pass. Go on. Keep it in? No. Oh, no, no, no. Fuck's sake. I saw him as well making that run. That's Zakaria out of position. He's too used to being in the midfield, I think. Eze getting bullied. Right, a few changes I can think of. I'm going to put Anderson in for Zakaria. I'm going to go Duranville in for Eze. We're going to go Kamada up there. And I'm going to play Kamada as a centre forward. Sounds insane, but trust me. So Kamada centre forward, Duranville's coming in, and Anderson's also coming in. See how that goes. Gotta be really careful defensively against these. Trying to block off all the passing lanes. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, mate. He's been shit defensively. Oh my fucking god. What is my keeper doing? What the fuck is Hendo doing there? Just no fucking attempt at keeping the ball out, no? What the fuck's he doing? Yeah, exactly. Oliver Glasner's not happy. We're 2-0 down here at home. Alright, Duranville's on. We've got Kamada on as well in more of a centre forward position. There's De La Vega. Right. 65 minutes, there's still plenty of time. De La Vega, good ball. There's a good one again. No one there. Nobody there. Go on, Duranville. Go on, son. Lovely from you. He has Matt O'Reilly. De La Vega. Wan-Bissaka delivers it. Oh, I've committed too many bodies there. Done well getting back though. Very well. What a delivery that is. He has De La Vega. He's pounced onto it. Oh, bloody hell. How the fuck is Aaron Webster faster than De La Vega? I'm sorry, like. How does that work? Decent header out. Fuck. I don't know what's happening this season. I couldn't tell you. Save from Handel that time round. Right, Munoz on. He saved her a few times last season. Can't believe I'm relying on a right back to come in and save us. Duranville. That's a lovely pass. He has Kamada. Duranville played him through as well. It's Kamada. Calm. I'm not gonna get pissed off at this game anymore. I'm not gonna thing you into it. Get my Tata on. I think I do need him on after that fucking miss. That was shocking, that. That would literally set up perfectly to try and get a point out of this game. Duranville made a good pass there as well. But that's a promising sight. That's a positive from this. Duranville. Get him in. Munoz, you've just absolutely clobbered someone there, pal. Where's me winger? Where the... Well, we're on what we're doing. All over the place. All over the fucking place. That's where we are. 2-0 loss. Bloody hell. This is worrying stuff, this. The keeper made 4 saves. Not much I can do when they've got a good keeper, but I mean, Kamada's got to bury his chance that he had. Another good performance from De La Vega. Matt O'Reilly done well. Soler's been really, like, he's really stood out at the back. More than Guehi and Anderson so far. Spoon it wide. Literally spot on from Hugh there. That's literally what happens in front of a Brugge. There's no two ways around it. I hate how they keep on asking questions about Carter Vickers. I will play him when I want to play him. And maybe it needs to be now. Maybe Diamande and Carter Vickers need to come into the team now. Before it's too late. Not a good way to start the season. Not a good way. Right, we've got the deadline day here then. We have 78 million. Now bear in mind we need to keep some of that. For obviously January. So who can we pick up? Who can we pick up? That's probably future strategy ads. Board objective for recruitment. Yes. Now, we do have some Austrian players in here. We've got Wimmer, Schlager, Borgmore. Are they the only ones we've got in? Wimmer seems like he would be a solid player to bring in. He really does. What positions are we in need of? I don't know. I don't know what makes this team better than what it currently is. But something's got to be changed. Losette was knackered coming into the game. He only has Mateta, only really his rotation is like going Yeah. It's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Right. Have we got any Austrian strikers on the market? This guy looks decent. Only thing is I'm going to have to search up the ratings of some of these. Any Austrian strikers? There's a lot. It would be good for the height. War colour. How many be a striker and have 59 shooting? Oh, Glasner, Wolfsburg. That would be realistic. And he can play up front, I'm pretty sure. I'll check what rating this guy is that I've just put on. He's playing at Freiburg as well. Which really isn't a bad team to be playing for. Let's have a look. He's 70 overall with 77 potential. So probably not good enough. Wimmer, I think, could fit in pretty well. And like you say, if he played unlike Glasner, that is a highly realistic deal to happen, I feel. 21 mil. Can we try? Am I really getting rid of Mateta? I don't want to. I really don't want to, but we can see what we can do. Mateta plus 12 mil. They want Munoz. So they don't want Mateta. I've got so many fucking players in here. No, we're just going to have to go cash, I think. 23.5 million. 25. 24. 24 million. 24 million for Wimmer. He's been on the shortlist since the beginning. And I like what Hughes put there, that, like... Oh wait, if I sign a crucial player as well, that completes an objective, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I need to make profit as well. Shit. Just made him a crucial player for, like, nothing. That's fine. The goal thing I'll allow because... you're going to be a striker, so you might actually get 10 goals, hopefully. Wimmer comes in. I think that's a good deal because I love Mateta and he had a good first season. Like Samantha has put in the chat there, though, is it good enough going into the Champions League games? Probably not. Wimmer is a lot faster as well. I mean, the kid's stats look unbelievable, pace-wise and everything. Look at that as well. He's got the relentless trait as well, which is good. So Jean-Philippe Mateta has dropped out, and we're going to try and make Wimmer a striker, if we can. There's too many players who deserve to be playing, and it's going to be really hard to try and get them game time. But yeah, Mateta on the list. Frank I'm going to put on the loan list because I'm scared in case I don't get him enough game time. So Wimmer, welcome. The number 11 suits you very well. I like it. How long to become a striker? 200 weeks. Centre forward for 4 weeks, that'll do. I think we're centre forward. I could put his rating up as well. Right, it was done. Wimmer, that was an easy decision on who to get in, I think. Alphonso Davies to Spurs. Oh, I've just... No, Kadioglu's went to Brentford, people. The guy who's on our shortlist has went to Brentford. Galatasaray want Mateta. Let's see if we can get more. 21 million. 17. 19.5. 19.5 for Mateta, that's good. And Frank out to Wolves. He had also a successful loan spell. Couldn't get the words out. Lunnan to Frankfurt. Okay. Brighton want him as well. Do that. They're good with develop. Fulham and Bournemouth love getting my players. They really do. 21 mil. Please let that one go through instead of the Galatasaray. Van der Voort, yeah. Problem is, don't know how much he's going to be. I can have a wild estimation from Sophie though. Van der Voort. 9 mil. He's going to be over 10. I don't want to pay 22 though. Yes, Raksaki had a good loan spell as well last season, yes. 12. Okay. Well, that was safe. They won a lot of money for him. 16. This is insane for about a goalkeeper. 21. Might as well just play the fucking release clause at that point. 18.6. Take some time to process it, which means they're going to come back saying 21. Because the game's shit. Nice. His wage isn't a problem though. It's only 7k apparently. Broken down apparently Mateta's deal to Galatasaray, so he might end up going to Fulham. They've come back with 20 mil. That might be the best we're going to get. 20.9. Yeah, I think that's the best we're going to get. I think there was a sell-on clause in there as well. But I'm not going to risk... I went 19.5 and they rejected it. I'm not going to risk trying to go higher. Lower, sorry. I don't know wage-wise. He's on 7k there, but like it's the Prem. He's going to expect quite a bit. He is also a bench keeper though. 38k. 5 clean sheets. 500k. 100k per clean sheet. Not a bad deal, is that? Is that? That is, I meant to say. Not a bad deal. Every clean sheet you have when you play, you get 100k for that. I should make him fucking really focus. But expensive for a backup keeper. He's a good one though. Loads of potential. He's got 85 potential. I think that's a good deal. I think that is a good deal right there. Van der Voort. He's got the number 1 as well. Bloody hell. He's from Belgium. Goodman drops down there. Anything in for Mateta unless he goes to Fulham, which he might do. I hope he does. 21 million's really not bad. That makes up for that deal there. He's went. Mateta. It's a shame, but that's a good deal. Goodbye, my friend. Love his hair as well. Look, I had good memories. We've had good moments with Mateta. I'll remember season 1 like it was fucking yesterday. Which it was, technically. 21 mil to Fulham. Not a bad transfer for him. Still a lot of players left who were originally here in the club, you know. But that has put a lot more money back in. Well, we've spent 200. We've spent 190 last season. We've already spent 200. Okay, now. We're going to need a bigger transfer budget next. Oh, Frankhoff are withdrawn. Shit, I didn't go back and accept it. That's my fault. Ooh. Gehi to Milan. Imagine him playing with Tomori. 50 million and he's yours. 38. $48 million and he's yours. 40. Fuck, do I go again or do I reject it? 46 million with a 10% sell-on clause final offer. We're optimistic, yeah. I'm surprised they didn't accept 46 there, though. Jared Bowen to Sociedad. Crikey. United have come in for nets. Fuck off. Trying to get rid of Harry Maguire like that. That ain't gonna happen. Right. So that is it then. That is it. Done and dusted. I'm fine with it. Although Franca going out on loan would be ideal. I don't think that's going to go through. Which is a shame. Yeah, it didn't go through. It might just be another January loan then. It's hard to get a player like that in to the team, man. It's hard. I feel like maybe I should just take the chances and playing these players in, you know, these big games in the Prem. But like, if I'm starting De La Vega, I've got Kamada on the bench. I'm not going to play Franca over Kamada as that second option. It just doesn't make sense in my eyes. So that's yeah, tough decisions. That is just the way we're going. Alright, who's been called up then? Hendo for England, Carter Vickers for the States, De La Vega Argentina, Anderson and Matt O'Reilly for Denmark, and then Van der Vaart for Belgium. You know what? Getting Matt O'Reilly makes even more sense with having Anderson. It really does. Right, we'll go. Who have these got then? They got Oscar Bobbin. Wow. Narxes and Mosquera. Yeah, they've signed Oscar Bob. They already had Popescu last season. But Oscar Bob's not bad. They've only picked up a point this season, so they're not doing well in the league. Lozak's a bit tired again. Okay, let's... think this through a bit. Dropping Wharton. I'm going to have Zakaria in at the DM where we know him best. Fine with Kirk as being there. That's fine. Lozak is tired and I have that in mind. I'm going to stick with Kamara and Eze. De La Vega off the bench if needs be. Come on. Come on, people. Also, yes, cutting the team down a bit, like Hugh says there. Trying to free up a bit of, like, fucking budget and stuff. Because these wages are insane as well. Makes sense. I mean, getting rid of Guehi would be big. He is the captain, but I'm not going to lie, he's not great. Guehi generally isn't that good. And I also feel like he's only 81 overall at 24. Diamande is 80 overall at 20. Someone like that deserves to grow in the team a bit more, I think. As soon as I say Guehi's not that good. Of course that would happen. Now these beat us 6-0 last season. Let's not let that happen again, please. Definitely don't want that happening again. Here's Munoz in the position he loves. Why is he making a run there? What are you doing? I don't even have attacking fullbacks on. Oh my god. No, we're really stretched and I don't know why. Like, we're really stretched. Love that Salah. Zakaria. That is literally just a normal pass that he hasn't been able to get off there. O'Reilly, yet again, normal pass. Is this just the game's mechanics fucking us up? Yeah, just randomly give them a free kick for absolutely nothing. Nice. Lovely header there, Salah. O'Reilly. Fucking hell, we're just back to playing like shit again, are we? Yeah. What do you think passing the opposing player's foot's going to do? Do you reckon it's going to give them the ball by any chance? I've timed that wrong. I'd like to suggest you're really low move for Raksaki to continues. Yeah, the only reason I didn't put him on the loan list is I feel like I was going to use him a bit, but he has not appeared yet. Not even on the bench. He will in the cup, I can promise you that. But that's about it, as far as that's going to go. Because I'm going to need my best players for the Prem, man, the way we're playing. As Matt O'Reilly's in on it. But as Lozek, it's a good shot. Decent stop from the keeper. That's our first attempt on goal. It's a positive one. We do have a winner, a new striker on the bench. He's just a forward, isn't he? He's not necessarily a proper striker. Kamada. What the fuck's happened to you this season? One season wonder, maybe? That pass was atrocious. Can't keep the ball in either. Too easy. Way too easy, that. What the fuck? Oh, we're gone. Just get rid. I've pressed square there and he's not getting rid of it. O'Reilly can't get rid. Oh, we're gone. Christ, man. Korea, Lozek. Kamada, what a pass. Munoz. Lozek on the volley. Good defending there, mind you. Know what I can do about that. Salah's holding up well, by the way. Gonna give Lozek instructions to stay forward. I swear I've already got that on. Target player. Yeah, I've already got stay forward on Lozek. I don't know why he's like struggling to get into the box. Is it just because he's not that fast? He has only got about 80 pace. But like, he's got to keep up with the team better, man. He's got to keep up with the team. Frustrating, right? No shots from Wolves, to be fair, though. We have been the better team. It's still, it's just flat. Like, as if there's no, I don't know, backbone in the team or something. There's nothing there. They're playing the line very well. Again, United fucked us out over that. Played the line exceptionally well. Go on, Zakaria. He's back in business. Lozek. He's done well to keep it. Could have probably played Eze in there. He's went alone. Lozek over. He's furious with himself. Really is furious with himself there. He is tired. He has started all these games and not been substituted. Well, he did in the last one, or the one against Everton, I think it was. Salah is so good. Been my best centre-back so far. That's a better pass from Munoz. Come on, that'll be a corner then. That'll be the corner. Come on, I will need a good ball in. It's not a bad one. Wolves have a tall back line. Straight into them. Anderson, why not? Son. Yeah. Never working. Right, let's do Vimar, come on. Up top, and I'm doing De La Vega in for Eze. Eze has been really disappointing. He got that assist against United later on. But bar that, he's been really disappointing. Potentially we could move Eze on. Just like we moved Elise on. Didn't even get to use Elise. Or Munoz. Need options. Soler, that's a good one. Come on, Eze. That's better from you. That's a nice pass. Here's Kamada. He's offside now. Lozek. Kamada steps in. It's Lozek! It's a good save. Fucking hell. It is a good save there. It's a good ball from Kamada as well. It's better from him. There's a Zakaria. Matt O'Reilly. Kamada. So good ball in. Kamada wins the header. Matt O'Reilly flicks it back. Chest. Eze! Good save. Close. It's going to be late for these subs coming on, so I'll make some more. We'll go Wharton in for... Actually, I'm going to keep Wharton out. I'm going to go Diamonde in for Guehi. And Wan-Bissaka in for Munoz. .73 minutes in. So I think that's all my subs. Will be coming on at once. I could really change the game. Change the dynamic of it. O'Reilly, lovely pass. Kirk-Ez. Ooh, it doesn't get back to him. Now Kirk-Ez has got to get back though. It's pointless in just standing there, mate. Fucking hell, he's been beaten again. Same as Gehi. No wonder he's coming off. What a run this is. You are fucking... You are... You are joking me. Fuck off, Hendo. Seriously, fuck off. What is that? What is that? Right back's just ran from his own half and put it in the back of the net. De La Vega over the top. Matt O'Reilly. De La Vega goes for goal. This is not a good start of the season. This is not how it should have been going. Zakaria, are you taking the piss? What is that touch? Oh my god, what a pass. That was Vimal's first touches of the ball. Not it past him. He's lost the ball to Nuri. 1-0 loss. I don't know. I don't know what's happened. They had one shot. They had one shot and we had 8. 3 saves. Soler's an absolute standout at the back. Like, he stands out between the other defenders. Fucking hell. Where we go from here, I do not know. Because this isn't just this season, this is coming in. We lost the last 3 games of last season. What is happening? We've got to get to the bottom of it. We lost the last 3 games of last season. We've come into this season. We've technically won 1 league game in 7 games. We've won 1 league game in 7, if you include the ending to last season. 1 league game in 7 is not fucking good. Guehi kicking off again. 3 losses. What on earth? Poor. But yeah, Champions League group stages are out anyway. We've got Bilbao, PSG and Dinamo Zagreb. Could have been easier. Also could have been harder. It's kind of a mediocre group really. The way we're playing at the minute though, fucking good luck. What else we got? Oh, I like that group. Newcastle unlucky with these Champions League groups, like. Decent one there. City getting a pretty straightforward one. Yeah, straightforward. Actually, that's a little bit better than what people may think. Bayern Munich, Napoli, Monaco, Royal Antwerp, decent. And then, wow, what a group. Real Madrid, United, PSV and Rangers. I like it. Europa League? Who made this from the Premier? I forgot. Spurs. It's a very Spurs thing to do. Arsenal are there. Conference League? I couldn't tell you. Villa, maybe? Chelsea. Chelsea made it. Back-to-back seasons for them. Where's PSG? You are fucking joking. Have you seen October, by the way, people? So I've got Stevenage in the Cup. City, PSG, Chelsea, Tottenham, Dinamo Zagreb. We're cooked. We're actually cooked. There ain't no way we survive this. Mateus Franca Benfica. That'll be happening in January. Nice. To be fair, 16th is a realistic position. Gotta look at the positives. Yeah, but compared to last season, I mean, 3 losses and 4 as well, though, is not great. It's not good at all. Right, I'm going to make this the last game, people. I was going to end it there, but I want to end with a bit of a positive, and that is winning or just getting a point out of a game, please. We're playing Brentford. They did sign Kadioglu, and they're actually starting Henry and Veltman over him. So Kadioglu on the bench. They've got Shea Adams and Shade, former Leicester players, of course. It's not a terrible team, is it? It's really not a bad team. They're in good form as well. 3 wins on the trot. Need a player like Roxette in front of given time against Stevenage. Oh, absolutely. Best believe they will be getting played against Stevenage. Definitely. That is a game I can throw them into and get played. Right, here then, I'm going to put De La Vega in straight away, in for Eze. So Correa's going to start again. And we are going to go with Diomande and for Gehi. Now, it sounds crazy, but allow it for now. And we'll backup captain, I'm going to make Munoz. So yes, Gehi's been dropped. We have brought Diomande in. I've brought Zakaria and De La Vega in. I think nets for Kirkez as well. Right, that's fine by me. Yep. Hiara's out about dropping Gehi. He's not been great. There is teams looking out for him. There's teams that kind of want him. We had Milan after him. There's teams looking out for him. Could be gone in January, that's all I'm going to say. We do have replacements who can potentially come in for him. So, there's options. There's options. Not O'Reilly without De La Vega. That didn't work. Let's just be positive, yeah, please. Trying to win the ball straight away. Come on. Go on, Diamande. He's done well there, to be fair. There we go, and that's better. De La Vega. Nets. Come on, I can't be arsed with them passes, man. Matt O'Reilly. That's good into Munoz. Come on, I want to hit his feet back into Munoz. Munoz. Ah, it's went past De La Vega. Diamande's missed this challenge. Nets is there, though. Nets is holding up better than Kirk has, I'm not going to lie. Diamande, good ball out. Ah, just losing the ball. There's not many options to pass, though, that's the problem. Beating off the dribble, 1-0. What's happening? Don't know what's going on here, people. I do not know what's going on. This is not good. Munoz can't pass a fucking parcel. Decent ball, no one there. We are definitely gonna oh, I can't speak, man. It's fucking 1 in the morning. Yeah, the squad is gonna be rotated for them cup games. Best believe. Games we might actually fucking win. On Diamande. Good win there from Zakaria. Off. Yeah. I'm really concerned. I'm really concerned here. And nothing has really changed with the team. We've just come out here and just been dead. Flat as anything. Don't know what it is. Diamande. He's holding up well, mind you. De La Vega, lovely pass, good turn, Kamada. It's a nice pass into Munoz. Little dink. Ah. Go on, O'Reilly, lovely win. Fucking hell, we can't even pass, man. Zakaria, that's better. Kamada. Munoz, man, wake the fuck up. What are you doing there? Got a slide there, lovely. Diamande, best player on the fucking pitch forward. Jesus. Rough again. Fucking not even a shot. This is how the United game went. This is exactly how the United game went. Absolute fucking shit. Get Wharton in. Right, Wharton's in the midfield. See if he can make a difference. See if I can do something here. Fucking hell, I can't even tackle, man. On there. There we go. He's the only one trying. The game's against us. Even the fucking game is against us. Every time, man. That's a foul. Where? Just play the fuck on, man. I'm sick of this shit, mind you. It's not even in the box, and he hasn't even, like, fell over or anything. How is this a penalty? How is it a foul? What? Just play on. Oh, did he call that? Even that, though. Outside the box, no. And I win the ball. The ball's outside the box. What? I feel hard done by the game. Don't get us wrong, the performances have been shit, but, like, when I'm getting shit like that called against us, what can I do? What can I be expected to do? Fucking terrible, that. This is why I wish I had just won the league in the first season, so that objective is out of the way. It's a shame I had to bottle that as well. Bloody hell, man. Either way, I win the ball there. Even if it's like, oh, it's where the contact takes place. I've won the ball. It isn't a pen. That's never a pen. That's a yellow card. But it's not a yellow card according to the fucking ref. We're a disgrace, man. Right. Eze, Vimar, Wan-Bissaka on 61 minutes in, and I'm making this many substitutions to try and just change the team. Fucking insane, man. Right, subs are on. Eze, header. How's Eze the only player winning the ball in the air there? Well, we're not. Gotta win that, son. That's... There's Wan-Bissaka. Eze flying in on it again. Nets is there. Won the ball back well, to be fair. Eze. Vimar. You're in. Good defending. It's great defending, that. Big win, Soler. Eze. Just fuck off, lads. Come on, give us something. It's just that, it's like watching England play. At least England, the majority of the time, win their fucking games. It's really shit. Oh my fucking god. How many passes have we actually fucking made? What the fuck is this graph? Yawagan passing. Total passes 67, completed 50. Duranville in. Don't know what's happening. Fucking speechless. Absolutely speechless. You see what I mean there with Duranville? He's come on straight away, created something. I don't have that from other players. De La Vega, I would arguably say. But you don't get that. What Duranville just done there. No, he's up by himself. Up completely by himself. No one here. And he's still going. He's still going. Duranville, straight at the keeper that time. He's just come on and in fucking 2 minutes made a difference to this game. He's 18 years old, 73 overall. What's going on with the rest of them? Diomande has been good. As soon as I say that, he loses the ball. 3-0 at home. Have I scored a home goal this season? Believe in yourself. What do you think of Alicia leaving Crystal Palace this summer transfer window? It might not happen yet. It's most likely going to happen, but it hasn't happened yet. So, need a change of formation. Look, we'll come third in the league with this formation last season. Look at this shit, though. They had 4 shots and scored 3 goals. I had 4 shots and didn't score. No saves from Hendo. You dare. You actually dare. Duranville is my joint highest rated player in that game. He come on in like the 85th minute. What is going on? Am I actually going to have to start Duranville? Seriously, to have a chance at picking any points up. Is that what we're going to have to do? This is really fucking poor. Insanely poor. Fans are falling out with other fucking clubs, falling out with where now we've got this shit. I've got to somehow play in the Champions League with this. Hopefully say, yeah, I want him to stay in the Prem, to be fair. Like, if he is leaving Palace, join a Premier League side. I think it would be mint to watch him play in that. Right. I'm going to leave the stream there then, people. I'm not even... In this stream today, I'm not even going to bother playing a Champions League game because God knows what that's going to be. Hopefully, we'll come back tomorrow and we'll crack on like we always have done. But not a good start. 1 win from 5 with 3 goals and 9 conceded. You are fucking joking, aren't you? Coventry have 10 points. No way. Coventry have won 3 games. That is not looking good. And like, we genuinely need to be careful because you can get sacked. I mean, the board's still happy because we're slightly completing objectives. Like shit like that. Players born in Europe were done. Rough. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be a much earlier stream, I must say. I'm sorry today's stream was late, just a lot of football on. Tomorrow's stream will be before the 4:30 game, which I think is the Turkey game. So I'm going to stream before that just to get it out of the way. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll just crack on. Like I said, we've got the Champions League to play in. We've got this game here to start off in the Carabao Cup against Stevenage, which is a good game to just kind of test out some players and see where we can go. There's also some other decent games in this. But yeah, Stevenage, that'll be a game where we can just sort of test all of the younger players and players on the reserves that we've got. Because there's a lot of players who deserve to be into this team who just aren't getting the game time in the Prem. And it's hard to bring these in, but maybe we do just need to start changing the team dramatically. Like, taking Guehi out of the starting lineup. If he isn't performing, get him out. If Eze's not performing, get Duranville in. Duranville, literally the 2 games I've put him on off the bench, he's performed amazingly. So maybe I do need to do that. Maybe he deserves to start. I don't know, people. I don't know, but we're ending it there. Thank you so much for watching tonight, people. I'm thankful for the people who have stuck around in this sluggish stream, gameplay-wise, but it's been amazing. Another 3.5 hour stream cracked out. But yeah, like I said, I'll be live, because I want to try and get a 2 to 3 hour stream done, so potentially around like maybe 1, 2 o'clock tomorrow. So it'll be a earlier than you guys are used to, but watch out for the notification, make sure you are here. We'll see what we can do in tomorrow's episode. Apart from that, that's me logging out for tonight, because I need to go on the kip. Although I'm watching the NBA first, so that should be fun. Good night, people.